Alright.
So, a couple surprises today.
Yeah.
Surprise number one, Cameron decided to join us. So I don't have to go at this alone.
Yay.
Welcome, Cameron. Thank you for joining me.
Yeah. I'm pleased to be here for this game.
Hey, you could have been playing it.
I know.
And maybe you still
I'm surprised.
Maybe
I will.
Be playing.
Maybe I will.
We'll see what happens. Today's full of surprises. And as our second surprise, we're locked out of Twitch right now, and I have no idea why.
Third surprise, I can't send out invitations to watch.
Cameron's phone is dying. That's surprise number 3. So, Stranded Deep. Pacific Island, out in the ocean, middle of the ocean, survival simulator.
Supposedly, yes.
Supposedly. We're going to be getting eaten by sharks, and...
I don't mind that. It's
You
other
don't-
creatures.
you don't
It's other creatures I don't.
You don't mind getting eaten by sharks. It's everything
Sharks I
else
can
that you
deal
can't
with.
see.
It's other creatures.
All I know is that there's something. There's a giant eyeball that's bigger than sharks out there that you can get a trophy of. So apparently there's bigger creatures out there. Could have been. It could have maybe just a whale.
I have a bad enough time. What whale's eye is bigger than a shark? None.
Blue whale, white
No.
whale,
Moby Dick? No.
perhaps.
I had a bad enough time in Arch Age, alright?
I'm not. Hold on. I'm not. I think I lost my hearing.
What's going on?
I don't know.
What's going on today?
Oh, nope, there it goes.
Oh yeah, it looks like a private jet.
Mm.
It's raining outside.
Pilot, are we almost there?
What?
This
Your captain.
captain up there, like, he doesn't look like he's phased by this. A suitcase just, like, flew into his head. What did that? Like, what just like, blew a hole in the plane?
Hi, who's playing today? So far, Marshall is playing.
Captain, are you okay?
I'm here because work right out early.
Captain?
He says I might be playing. There's a raft there. Did you just die?
I hope not. Thank you everybody for tuning in to. Yeah, I think I died.
You can eat coconuts if you cut them in two.
Cut them in 2. Got it. Did I die? Oh, no.
Oh, maybe not.
Okay. Ah. Where's our crash?
I think you drifted.
Jeez, we drifted that far away.
Archie says audio on game is louder than yours. We can adjust that really quick.
Just for a bit.
Is that any better?
Maybe that's a little better.
PvP Farm on YouTube says hi. Yes, we are only on YouTube, so I should probably just stop saying on YouTube. Hello, Farm. Thank you for joining us. It was originally going to be just Marshall, but work let out early for me because there was no work to do. And I was like, hey, you want me to join you for the stream? And you're like, yeah, I could use the company. I'm like, all right. I'm probably going to regret that decision if I have to play this game.
Maybe.
I'll be fun. I can play on the island. That's all I'll do.
You'll catch crabs on the island.
Yeah.
That's what I'll use.
I'll
you
catch
for.
crabs and eat coconuts. Oh look!
Hey.
He's already here.
I guess he's already decided to come in and say hello. I want to make sure that the graphics are up to the highest standards. Excuse me, no way. High. Ultra. Come on, baby. We can stretch that. There you go.
Yeah. There we go. How's the audio now? Also, our microphone's in a different location, so that might be why. Maybe if I do this, if that will help.
We can just like grab the stool and just put it here because we've got.
I got plenty of. Yeah, I can do that.
Here.
Yeah, let me do that.
Alright. Put this up here. We're doing our pre-flight checks while we're already in the air.
This is your captain speaking.
I was gonna have a whole thing where it was like, well, we're experiencing some turbulence. I didn't even get a chance.
All right, how's that for the?
Hopefully that's better.
If that's any better with the audio check, then that should be okay. I put it there because I know it's like.
Yeah. Maybe that'll work.
Roxy says depends on the sound of the game because in the playing part was very loud. The game.
Oh, the level that I had on Streamlabs was up all the way anyway, so it was like dipping into the red levels. So
yeah,
now I've got it so where
TVP Farm says it's good right
it's just
now.
in the green.
So.
Okay, good.
So that's good. We have that. A lot of tiny sharks too.
There's a little shark. Just a little ankle biter.
Have you ever swam with a shark before?
Have I ever slammed a shark?
Swam with a shark.
Swam with a shark.
Yeah.
I've never been like in the ocean.
Roxy says, yeah, now it sounds better. Cool. Again, guys, thank you for joining us. I swam with a shark before.
Ah.
It was one of the tiny sharks, but
Swam with a tiny shark?
mm-hmm. It was a little smaller than the one we just saw.
Okay. Well, hey, what the frick?
Did you drag it on your ankle?
I think I just broke my leg. It sounded like I sprained my ankle. Alright, pick up resources you can find around the island. Press tab to open your inventory. Okay, so I've got rations, I've got a bandage, I've got a compass, empty hands.
And you have hands.
And I still got my hands. I didn't lose that. Sea anchor.
Yeah, hopefully a storm doesn't like drift that off or something.
Hopefully not. Okay, and then this is my current stuff. Okay, I got it. I'll figure it out as I go.
Yeah, you seem to be going slow. Maybe you did. Or are you just walking?
I think I'm just walking.
Wow.
Ew, look at my shadow. Ew. I'm about to like do a Naruto run right now.
Another island, my dude.
A lot.
Looks like there was a coconut on that tree
Various
too.
islands around. You see coconuts?
Yeah.
We can eat these if we split them in half, like the tutorial said. Grab a rock.
Smash a crab.
I will smash a crab. Can I throw it at that crab?
I think you gotta smash it.
Smash the crab. Oh, okay.
Oh, they attack.
Alright.
How do you attack with it? Right click or something?
Maybe like I have to get a weapon.
I think you might have to do the resources tutorial part first.
Okay, pick up resources you can find around the island. Is it a specific like thing that says resources, you think, or is it just in a general set? What is that? It's the sea needle.
Ooh, cool.
Cloth, that can work. Press C to open the crafting menu. Craft a stone tool from the crafting menu. small shard of rock can be used as a crude cutting device when desperate.
See, this is why, whenever you're going on a business trip, always carry a knife with you.
Just carry a knife
Even
with
if
you.
even if you're going to the airport, carry a knife. Put it in your bag. They won't take it. They won't.
Ow. If I get a sunburn, I can heal myself now. Got aloe. These are some thick bushes for me to climb on top of them.
Yeah.
This is where I will call
Maybe
home.
maybe they're moss-covered rocks.
Not. It could be. Absolutely could be.
Yucca tree.
Yuck.
You're in.
We're in RGH now.
No, you must be near the. Well, it is. You did say near in the Pacific,
I don't think so. Yeah.
so you must be near like California,
We're not far from civilization.
because Yucca's a desert. Have you played this before? No.
No. First time. Oh boy. What else does one want me to craft?
Your hand is like bright red. Are you already getting
I'm
sunburned?
already getting sunburn out here. I've got nothing to protect me out here. Can I like...
Says press C to open the crafting menu.
I can't press C. I think it's because I'm holding something. Oh. Oh! Okay. So what I was doing was the quick craft. This is the crafting menu.
Mmm.
Highlight the refined knife recipe. Press right mouse button to pin the highlighted... Subnautica Below Zero does this, and I love it.
Oh.
Because it allows you to not forget what you're supposed to be finding,
Mhm.
and once you get it, it like checks it off. I love when survival games do that. It's such like a weight off your shoulders.
Instead of having to remember,
Uh-huh.
Oh crap, what did I need for this? I don't remember. It was one resource, and it's probably like one of the most common ones, but
Yeah.
I don't remember. And this makes you remember.
It also like picks into the completionist part of my brain
Mhm.
where I can see the recipe and I'm like, all right, got that, got it. Yeah.
I think you should go for the axe
so you need a
first.
Stick.
I know it wants you to get the knife, but I think the axe would probably be.
We can.
The axe and
There might be
torch.
enough rope. I don't know if we can find. Well, we just got to get fibrous leaves. If I can drop these.
Do you know how to drop?
I don't know.
What are the controls?
Okay,
E?
Q.
Q.
Okay, we gotta find fibrous leaves.
See, if it were me playing this, I'd have to like remap all the key bindings, so that I could be like, oh, because I have side mouse buttons. I'd be like, okay, this would be pick up and this would be put down or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Roxy's asking, guys, you know why Twitch isn't working? That's what we were trying to figure out.
Not a clue.
It wouldn't let us sign in, so.
I mean, the good news is that I didn't get an email saying that my account was locked or banned or on hold or something like that. I imagine they would send emails out for that.
There's a lot of shade here, too. So, it wants you to craft the knife.
So I need rope, and in order to get rope, you gotta get
Fibrous leaves.
fibrous leaves. So what are the fibrous leaves? Just
Wait, take the little knife out.
see if we can get some leaves.
Yeah.
I need to cool down. Oh, okay. Maybe that is a sunburn.
Holy crap.
Oh my god. I think you might be right. Just need leaves. Can I like take a dip in the water and cool down?
With the sharks.
Go swim with the sharks. Nemo!
Fish don't care with you around either.
Okay, so that blue bar is my oxygen level.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, I got really burned.
So how do you get the leaves?
You gotta get.
That's
Yeah, it's not telling me how to get leaves.
Oxy says might be my beloved Midas thing. Midas touch. Does not like you being in the sun. Can you attack your foot?
There's a face on that coconut. Do you see it?
Yeah, I see it. Like that one Stranded movie with Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
Volleyball.
What I just got?
Yucca fruit? You can pick up yucca fruit.
Can apply juice can reduce the effects. Oh, yeah. Do that.
I could just rub the plant all over you.
I think I just ate it. I might have just eaten it.
I mean, nothing says you can't eat aloe.
Nothing says you can't.
How about the Twitch thing not working, says Roxy. Yeah, it's apparently not just an us thing. We saw people still streaming on Twitch, but there weren't a lot.
My hand looks better after I did the aloe thing.
Yeah.
Well, there were still people live.
Ficus? Where are the stupid leaves?
We gotta figure this out somehow. Is it up top? Perhaps?
TBB Farm, related to Beloved Midas. TBB Farm says, did you watch the Fortnite event?
No. You know I don't watch that.
Roxy says, I did and got me insane. More aloe. Nice. Wait, are those? Could those be?
Could they be? No.
PP plant? Pie plant?
I'm not gonna step on that. Where am I gonna find these leaves? You'd think that they would just be all, they would like be on the starting island, you know?
Yeah, or you could just like, grab.
Ah.
Oh. All right, there's another one. Yeah, they're all over. So you gotta get saplings, I guess.
Okay, we can stack these. Hopefully. We need 4.
What if you just puncture your raft? I know it's tempting. Oh, what a cool game. Ooh. A Juga plant.
We'll investigate that later.
It got real dark, real quick.
Dark. At least it won't be as hot anymore.
Yeah, but it's probably going to get cold.
Right. We'll have to make
Probably going to get real cold.
Okay, we can make some rope now.
There's another one there just in case.
Right.
So. Bleak. Not enough room in inventory, because... Alright. And now you have room for it.
Now we just gotta grab a stick.
You had a stick in your hand. Or did you make it out of... You made it a torch, didn't you? Yeah.
Rub some more aloe around me. Did I just drop my knife? Or did I swap it? Nope. It does make a sound like I'm eating the plant.
Yeah.
Like you hear.
Probably a general item use thing. I got a stick.
Let's make a refined knife. Jeez, that's out of...
Now go hunt a shark.
Now we're good to go hunt a shark. Hold F to see your survival watch. SPF.
Oh, that's... Yeah. When that goes down, you start burning.
Press left mouse button to cycle watch modes. Hunting, cooking.
It must be
You can
levels.
level up.
Yeah.
Your watch displays your current stats, skills, and conditions in 3 separate modes. Status effects.
Interesting.
Normal status.
TV Farm says this is what Cam gets because he lost. I'm not playing.
He's not the one playing, I am. But he is here to watch. Kill a crab. You can also press left control to crouch. Skin the crab using a refined knife. Alright, we need to go.
Aren't crabs one of the few animals you can eat raw? Crabs and fish?
Could be. You can eat a fish raw. I guess you
What
can.
is with... Yeah, you can eat fish raw. Most fish raw, at least. Not gonna be good, but in a delicate way you gotta survive. Yeah, people literally eat fish live.
Gollum did it.
I know Gollum did it, but he did it in The Revenant too.
You're right, man. We gotta go find a giant enemy crab.
Oh, it's gonna be here. He's gonna do the quick snipes, quick snips. So it's getting dark. Why don't you just where did that crab go? It was near your raft.
See. Maybe it burrowed into the sand now. Now I'm gonna be hunting the shore for a single crab.
Boy, time goes by fast in this game.
Yeah, it did.
Look how quick the moon's rising.
Look at it go.
I will never trust that penny pincher crab ever again. Don't trust Mr. Krabs. Don't trust anything on SpongeBob.
It's so much brighter. It's so much brighter on game than it is on my screen.
You mean on stream than it is on your game?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So just play with the stream settings.
I'm watching stream so that I can see, so that I can see what I'm looking at.
So crabs.
I never wanted crabs so much in my life. Like, you know, it's been a while since I've had crab legs.
Yeah.
I don't get out to Red Lobster much anymore. It's not one of those restaurants that you just go to.
Right. That Ruby Tuesday.
There has to be like an event. I passed an Applebee's that their lobby was open.
Yeah, I think most places opened up
lobbies
now.
are starting to open up.
TVP Farm says crab legs are so good.
Dang right they are.
I can't give my opinion on that. It's been so long since I've had crab legs, and I generally remember not caring for them or not liking them.
Put a little bit of butter on them.
Maybe I was just eating them wrong.
You get a good amount of crab meat. You dip it into some butter.
Yeah.
Delicious.
He says, especially winter crab. I don't know what crab I had. Archie says, a lot of things crashed a few minutes ago and now they are back. Don't know about Twitch. Maybe you guys could try.
Let me go.
Let me go.
Let me in. Alright, so now I'm currently checking...
He's checking...
Currently I'm checking Twitch.
Twitch to see if it's...
Just for the heck of it.
Up! A moment, please. Hey, who dares wins? Anime Crafter's Way to Ted on YouTube says hi.
Hello.
Hi, hello. Anime Crafter's Way. Oh, bye.
Bye. Thanks for stopping by.
Was gonna ask if you had any tips, tricks, or more on cosplay crafting based on your name, but bye. Adds to the algorithm. We're good.
Alright. Nope.
Yeah, Twitch still isn't working in our favor, so fortunately,
yeah,
no.
I'm not gonna toy with it today.
Hopefully, it's just a today thing.
I hope so.
'Cause
Do crabs like only come out in the day? Like,
well, where would a crab be? They would be in the shoal. They would be in the shoals of the shore,
be right.
and
on the
they
shore,
would be
like,
on the beach.
like right where we saw it.
Yeah.
Ah!
Where'd it go? Freaking
Got it.
crab hurts so much, apparently.
Pick up.
Why don't you just skin it?
Need to skin.
Alright. That's not how you skin a crab, but let's go with that.
My guy went.
Rex says, okay, yep, maybe just today, because what I said earlier, people were insane. Maybe did the Fortnite event happen today?
Was it a huge event?
If it's Fortnite, I'm assuming so. And if it was an event, probably. Maybe there was too much traffic on Twitch, so it's like keeping people out for the time being.
Crashed. Maybe. Craft a campfire. Alright. That would be like under shelter. Yeah.
Got the fire pit.
I forgot all about that, unfortunately.
What is wrong with you?
What is
that's
wrong
one
with you?
of that's one of the standards.
It's such a shame.
It's one time.
One time, I knew a few guys that used to lay down camp at a fire pit. But that old things wouldn't be. When they went out to the house to fix the air conditioning unit, they never came back. People are like, what the heck are you talking about?
We all changed one day.
He sounds so awful.
It's like, why did he do that on
He
purpose?
sounds absolutely disgusting.
Roxy says, yes, it was a huge event at the same time everywhere, and I was lucky I got in because almost an hour early. So, yeah, it was probably... Twitch is probably still recovering from it. That might be a thing.
If that's really what it is, I'm fine with that. As long as it's not a permanent thing, like
Yeah.
my account got hacked or something.
TBP Farm says I didn't get in. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that it was traffic induced.
Jeez, that's a huge event then. Holy cow.
Think about it though. Fortnite is still one of the
I
biggest
know, you're right.
things on there, and
You're
if they're doing a broadcast event, yeah, there's gonna be thousands, if not millions, more people watching all at one time.
You are absolutely right. Okay, I need more sticks. Okay, I need one more stick.
Twitch servers probably just went down over in a bunch of locations. Roxy says it was about Midas, of course. I had to be in. It's gotta turn to gold.
Apparently, he's like, you know about Midas, right?
Yeah.
He's like the face of Fortnite now.
Is he?
Yeah, just
Oh.
some gold guy with a vest.
I didn't know that. I just know about King Midas. The legend, the story behind
of
it.
King Midas.
The story of the legend of the
A man
fable,
who wanted
the tale.
nothing more than fortune. So one day,
He went out to a house to fix the air conditioning.
to fetch a pail of water, and he got his wish. He got his wish that everything he touched turned to gold. So he became the richest king in the world.
But his
It was-
water turned to gold,
But
and he
it
tried to
wasn't-
drink it.
It wasn't enough.
So he got metal poisoning in his body.
He ended up touching his wife, and she turned to gold. So then he
Roxy
said,
says,
I can't
and
live
effing
my
hella
life."
of hot. Okay. They want you to make.
I need to find one more stick.
They want you to make an air conditioning
Maybe I
unit.
can't make an air conditioning unit.
Yeah, maybe there is one.
Okay, we're gonna do what you suggested, and we're gonna try and make an axe, so then maybe we can cut down and get some sticks. So we'll need more rocks.
We saw a bunch of rocks.
We did.
Probably start storing stuff in the
I was
raft.
thinking the same thing. Store the rations.
I think it only took 3 things.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it had 3. You're right.
Yeah.
All right.
And you said this got ported to PS4 and Xbox?
Yeah, just
okay.
recently.
That's probably why it's so popular right now.
Okay, so we need another one of these, which we can make.
Stone tool. Okay, you got one of those.
We need 2 of those.
And now you need...
There we go.
Nice.
Hey! Level up. Crap.
Is this working as like a...
Okay, it just gives me a level.
Okay.
I don't know what I can do now with the new level up, though.
Maybe it requires less resources or something? Or maybe it's faster? Or... Well, I didn't see anything that's... I don't know how this game works, man.
It's alright, me neither. You're dead? Game over?
You got pockets. Put those rocks in your pockets.
Okay. Now we
the
gotta
axe,
make
yeah,
more
more rope. So more saplings.
Okay. 4 saplings.
When I went to go get groceries, though, I did pick up some joy.
Got some joy?
So I got some joy. Some joy now. Wild berry flavored.
Wow, the best kind of
Yeah,
joy.
I like them better than original.
Yeah. Wild berry's the best kind of joy.
I wonder if the saplings like respawn, or if you have to go to more islands.
You might... If they do respawn, it's probably over a long period of time.
Right.
That way it keeps you from, like, staying on your island.
Please. I'm gonna go tame a shark.
Alright, we now have a crude axe. I think we
Yeah.
can get more sticks now. We're figuring it out.
Yeah, take the ficus. Ooh, there we go. We've done it.
We're figuring it out. We're smart.
Smarter than an average gorilla stamp.
A gorilla stamp?
I just said the next word that came to mind, and it was gorilla stamp.
Alright.
Well, it's true. You are smarter than a gorilla stamp, whatever that is. If it's a postage stamp,
You're not wrong.
just like if I was to say, "Hey, this campfire has at least 1 stick." More sticks.
I'm hearing... Oh, they're bats. It's a lot of bats.
Well, unless this game is stupid, bats are harmless.
Better be.
Like I said, unless this game
Like
is
the
stupid
campfire
and they're
using your kindling.
like, oh, we gotta make some vampire bats, which exist, but they literally don't go out and attack people.
Can I put my campfire? There it is. Okay.
Stop.
I didn't mean to. Maybe I have to equip the kindling. Yeah. On. Alternate pressing left mouse button and right mouse button. And it's that simple.
That's how you do it, folks.
All right. Look what I have created.
Fire.
Ooh, look what we've created. Oh, look at that. Campfires can be extinguished and replenished with sticks, fronds, or fibrous leaves.
Interesting.
How do I know when this is cooked?
Oh wait, it has time on it. Cool.
Is it cooked?
Swoop on. It says, "Hola, Twitch is broken." Yes, apparently. Now we have.
Is this cooked?
Swoop. Whoop! Cam made it. Yes, I did. I made it today.
I made it today.
Because my work let out early, and I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna tell this like all the time apparently, but
It's fine.
I was like, hey, Marsh, work let out early for me, so you want me to come by with the stream? And Marsh was like, yeah. So
Come on down.
right now, Marsh is playing. I am monitoring the chat and observing and like helping him out. This is our first time experiencing this game, so we're like, is this cooked?
I don't know.
Is it cooked?
I don't know if it's cooked.
Do you need to eat? You need to find water. You're thirsty. Oh.
Oh, it wasn't cooked. How was I supposed to know? There wasn't like a meter for it.
Might want to check your watch then. Oh yeah, you're thirsty.
I'm thirsty. I gotta find a way to purify water. Unless I can eat the rations.
It says hit a coconut with a refined knife to open it and drink it.
Okay. Coconuts. I have one.
So drop it, I guess. And then refined knife. Don't go back.
Potato Zach. Okay, drinkable coconut. Cut down a palm tree with an axe and chop leaves into palm fronds.
Coconut water isn't that bad.
Never
It's
had
just
it.
yeah.
I've only had like drinks that had coconut.
Right. But it's not bad. I just wouldn't drink it by itself. I mean, if you were gonna, yeah, that only did one thing of water. Wow. They don't have a lot of water in them. Most things.
Empty. We can still cut it in two, though.
Yeah, cut it in two. Ooh. Eat it. Eat.
It's probably a lot better than the raw crab that I just ate.
I love coconut, by the way. Okay, so you're
gonna
good.
have to-
You're
we're
gonna have to get more coconuts.
Okay, cut down a palm tree.
Do the coconuts stack?
They might. Okay, yeah, I've got one in my head. Yep, they stack.
Okay, cool.
Okay, let's drink another coconut. So my hotkeys are locked. Probably I have to probably level up or something. Maybe like get a belt or a backpack.
Maybe, yeah. Either that or this is literally just a tutorial. In which case, if you die in the tutorial, hey.
Then maybe you should find another game to play.
Alright, so 2 drinkable coconuts.
What are you doing now?
Oh, you're fine now. You're not dying of thirst.
Okay. So we planned ahead and we got the axe.
I would say that really is a very crude axe. Like, it's not sharp. I feel like you would take the time and like sharpen it a little bit more.
Palm tree with an axe and chop the leaves.
Thrilling entertainment right here.
Haha, we've done it.
Palm fronds. Now you have more. Chop that log.
Craft a shelter so you can sleep and save your progress.
Oh, you can only carry 4 at a time. Okay.
Okay, shelter. We need more sticks. Can we chop the log to get sticks, you think?
I think so, yeah.
I'm like, there
Yeah.
we go. Look at
This
that.
guy in his business suit.
I like how my shadows just. Oh, the bats!
That was cool, though. From the moonlight, they did that. That was cool.
That wasn't bad. That was good. What is that down there? Kicking something.
Yeah, your wire from your headset. I can't hear the game.
Back to the rope.
Didn't you get excess rope saplings? I thought you did. Huh.
We used them all to make the rope to make another axe.
What is it? 2 is 4 of them to make it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So, from everybody on YouTube, how are you guys doing today? I wonder if sprinting makes your thirst go up
I
more.
bet you it does. I'm not
TBB Farm says good.
I'm not
good.
exactly running from a land
It's good.
shark,
It's good.
so there's no need for me to sprint. What is that? A wrecked boat, perhaps? I'll have to check that out later. Oh, bats!
Don't eat them. You get the corona.
Do we know?
Do you know? Do you know? Jack Sparrow.
Good old Jack.
Good old Jack.
I like the part in the movie where he's looking at him through the telescope and he sees him far away, and then he puts the telescope down and then he's right up next to him. That's my favorite part of the movie.
TBB Farm says, I caught a 20-pound bass.
I caught your delicious bass.
You actually weighed it?
They, my family, my mother, my stepfather, and my brothers, they made their own pond, like a fairly they're a good-sized pond in the back of their house, and they stocked it with a whole bunch of fish.
And he says, just kidding. Don't lie to me. I'm very sensitive about being lied to.
I caught you a delicious bass.
So you're getting the hang of things, I see.
I'm getting there.
What's the crafting key?
C.
C. Makes sense. Alright. So you put it in the center.
Right above the fire.
Right above the fire? Oh! I wonder if it'll like catch on fire.
I'm not going to step in that. I'll put it right over here so that we can get some warmth.
Yeah.
Craft a water still. Fill the water still with fibrous leaves or palm fronds. Drink or collect water from the water still. Sleep, save. We'll do both.
Okay, so...
So did we sleep? You can only sleep. Oh, this is Minecraft.
Oh, I think you already slept then. You selected both of them?
I selected save.
Oh. That is way too big. 20-pound bass. Get more rope.
Water
See, it wants a water
Here we go.
still.
Oh boy. We need a
Coconut? What is that? Empty coconut? I think so. An empty coconut. Is that a palm frond? Or is that
yes, that's a palm frond.
Rope. And
Cloth, which we've got, and then
3 more rocks. That's simple. That's easy stuff. Get a tanning rack. Let's get some sharks.
We're getting me mallet.
That's it. What's your offer?
What's your offer?
This night you will be visited by 3 plagues, each worse than the last. Return the slide.
What's up for my cause?
Bird snare, fish trap. Tool belt.
Ooh, that's probably it.
Oh, that's only rope? We'll make that right now. For sure.
Oh, that must be the hotkeys.
It's gotta be. Let's make that
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
let's
it
make
is.
that right now.
Yeah. Yes. What's going on? Towards the sun. It's where the shadow is coming from.
Right.
So
Could have been a bird.
it's a seagull.
I didn't know what that was.
Road to El Dorado style is, and it gets eaten by a shark.
I've said so many times I need to watch that movie again.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat.
The last time I legitimately watched that movie is when the toys were out at McDonald's. That was a long frickin' time ago.
Seriously? That
Yes,
long ago?
It's been that long.
Freaking 90s, or not even 90s, like early 2000s?
It's been that long. Like, cause
That's almost 20 years, dude.
there's never been like, I take it back, I saw a bit of it when I was working at summer camp.
Okay.
Because like there were two camp counselors that dressed up as Tulio and Miguel.
Yeah.
And for their cabins, like last night reward, they said we're gonna all go into the cafeteria and watch Road to El Dorado.
Nice.
So I walked in and I saw like a bit and piece of it. They were doing the Trail We Blazed song when I walked in. All right, tool belt. There we go.
Huh.
Nice.
My
New
finger,
hotkeys unlocked.
my broken finger is now bruised.
You broke it again?
I don't know. But it's like literally bruised right now, and it hasn't been that way since it was broken 2 years ago.
Okay, we have a new hotkey.
And now it's like starting to hurt.
You've done it now.
Maybe I need an amputee.
You need a new finger.
I need a prosthetic finger.
How do I, So then how do I put it in my belt?
Do you have it equipped?
I have a new hotkey. How do I assign it?
Maybe just press.
Maybe we'll figure it out. We might be ahead of the game.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll tell us. Okay, so empty coconut.
Got one.
It's different though. This is different. A good source of hydration can replenish thirst or be broken into pieces, but we don't want to break it into pieces. That's something else entirely. Hobo stove. What is this mystery item?
What mystery item?
This coconut.
I'm pretty sure it's just a coconut.
But oh, we've survived one day. We've done it.
Dum dum.
We've got one coconut though.
Right.
But it's not. If
Do you
we,
have-
if this was all we needed, it would have said we've got it.
Do you need? Maybe you need a. I don't know, man.
I don't need it. I don't need it. Where did I drop that leaf? That leaf? That palm leaf?
Oh, you're asking the wrong dude. There's more aloe that spawned though. I think that was aloe. Unless it was a pipey plant.
UV's high. Dude, you're supposed to You're supposed to be my second pair of eyes.
Well, it was at night. You dropped it. I don't know. Somewhere on the shore.
Yeah.
Seems like a small island.
I remember it was on the shore. I think we've already done a lap. We can always just get another palm leaf. But I want that one. It's special.
Is it?
Where are the rotten people?
The lepers?
Yep.
I mean, that's technically what it is.
Lepers are rotten people?
In a way, yeah. It's leprosy is basically rotting skin. Probably should extinguish that.
I don't think it's gonna burn anybody.
Well, no, it's just. I don't know. It's just.
I've got another piece of kindling for when it goes out.
There it is.
Alright, let's just...
Is that not your palm frond? You're right there?
In front of me?
Yeah.
This thing?
To your right. Oh, that's a torch. My mistake.
Alright, we'll just cut down another tree. Are there coconuts in here?
As you're busy.
That makes me... Hello? I'd like to climb the tree, please. Alright. What's the mystery here? What do you make of it?
I got no words.
Oh, look, you can, like, see the progress.
Oof. I wonder if you take damage from it falling on you.
That's a new experiment we'll have to do.
It's like, quick, get under it!
Now we're just trying to, like... We're trying to do things that'll get us killed. We're trying to do things that could ruin our run. Like, we tried to puncture our boat just a little while ago.
These are the kinds of things that you need to find out in a game like this.
It's like, how realistic is it? We can only hold 4 at a time. Alright, we'll need more rope, and we gotta figure out the... I can turn this into a flask, or cut it open on the ground. That's probably what it is. It's a flask, but
Yeah, it looks like a flask.
how do we turn it into a flask?
Go back to crafting. Maybe it shows on the crafting menu.
Where'd my coconut go?
I think you're holding it.
It's in my hand. Okay. Let's drop it. Take out a knife.
Yeah.
Better come out the other side.
It's not.
Oh my god.
Do you have to drag it again?
Why did that have to happen? Give me my damn coconut. Okay. So...
You're trying to drain it?
I want to turn it into a flask. That's probably what it is.
Yeah. Well, what I'm saying is...
It didn't tell me how I could turn it into a flask.
Is there not anything on the crafting menu?
No.
Like under utilities
Where
or
with
something?
tools?
Bobber.
Ah.
Anybody played this game before? Do they know how?
Maybe drinkable coconut is the flask.
Maybe.
That's my last guess.
Nope.
Hey.
That's how you do it.
Nice.
Well. There goes. There goes the water.
Good source of water. It goes from the yellow coconut to a flask, or it can be. We gotta figure it out.
You needed that water.
We gotta figure this out.
Does the coconut meat give you water, or is it just food?
No, because I just ate a couple of them.
Yeah,
and
so you
my
have
water,
to actually
my
drink.
water hasn't gone up.
All right.
It should tell me how to make a flask. Let me climb these trees, please.
Yeah, maybe you have to go.
Okay, I gotta hold.
It says, yeah, it should say hold then.
It just says press space.
Sheesh.
Okay, how?
Okay,
I
so
wish for a flask. Where's Crow? He'd know how to make this.
I've got a flask. You've got a flask.
I don't. You have one.
I thought you had one.
No, you have one.
I do have one. I don't drink and I have a flask.
You're the only one with a flask. I had to walk into a dirty store
I
to go
remember.
get. I walked into Spencer's, which is like a pop culture /
Adult store.
adult fun store. I walked in and I'm like, I just need I just need this flask. I had to walk out and I just felt dirty. I had to go get a bath and an exorcism. And I got the flask.
It was worth it. That was the only prop
I
I
went
needed.
into I went into several stores that I'm like, there could be a flask in here.
Mhm.
And each time I walked up to a cashier and I'm like, do you know where I could get a flask? And each of them pointed me towards Spencer's and I'm like, I don't want to go.
I don't.
No, we don't serve flasks. But I know who would have one. Spencer's. Go try there.
It's like, what
I
if
don't wanna.
you're an 18-year-old teenager? It's like, I need to. Oh yeah, you're burning,
Just a little bit.
and you're very thirsty. You're gonna burn to death.
Come on, I gotta find more aloe.
Aloe, I need aloe.
Is it?
That's aloe for sure, but I don't think there's any aloe available.
We picked it clean of aloe.
There's that plant we wanted to experiment with.
Hey, that was the one I just cut down. Aloe.
I think you consumed all the aloe.
Oh no. Have we sealed our fate already? We're not even gonna die from a shark. We're not even gonna die because we starved to death. We're gonna die because we burned in the heat. We're gonna get blisters and we're gonna
To be fair, that happens more often than people think.
heat stress.
Yeah. There's a bunch of water around you.
Yeah, just take a dip. Just a quick sip. Get some coral.
Eat the coral. Break your teeth.
I don't even know if this is helping because we're still out in the sun.
Yeah. If anything, it's amplified. Because of water refraction.
Oh, our watch is waterproof.
Yeah, but your SPF's going up.
I know. I there's no aloe here.
No, that's a good thing. It's going up when you were in the water.
It needs to stay down.
No, it needs to go up.
The lower it is, the better we're okay. When this goes all the way up, I think that's when we're gonna start dying. 'Cause here I'm just out in the normal sun,
Oh.
and it's continuing to
Oh,
rise.
I guess so. I guess you're right.
It's like in Fallout New Vegas, where the
yeah.
plus H2O means that you will get more thirsty.
Yeah. Drink soda, gets you thirsty. Okay, what? There's one thing I didn't like about that. I love that game, but
Here we are,
drink...
struggling to frickin' make a flask, and we're gonna die from the heat.
Just don't worry about the flask right now, then. Maybe swim to another island.
I might have to.
Or raft to another
Yeah,
island.
we might have to, just so that we can get some more aloe.
But also, like, drink the coconut. I think you're gonna have to. Uh-oh. Yeah, there it goes.
Stop! Maybe I should push it out into the water first?
Come on, coconut. Coming with me.
I gotta take the ore out first. Ay. Testing me.
Imagine if I was playing this. I'd be so frustrated. And I thought this would be like, oh, we're literally out in the middle of the ocean. We have to figure out how to, like, construct a floatable... I do like the water, though.
Yeah, that's
I
the most
appreciate a
meaning-
game.
when the biggest part of your world is the water.
That's a good thing.
You got to do your water right because it's what you're going to be looking at mostly.
Yeah. So, Good on them.
We're swimming, we're rowing over to that mansion over there. I mean, that's what it looks like.
It's your new shelter.
You can just pack up and leave. We've got all the essentials with us. All we did was just leave a ramshackle shelter back there and a campfire that has already been extinguished.
It's gonna take a while, folks.
I'm gonna look up on my phone how to make a flask. Stranded deep flask. Coconut flask.
How to make?
Crafted with 1 lashing and 1 coconut. So it's a crafting. It's a craft thing.
That's what I was telling you.
It wasn't in the menu though.
There was a shark in there too.
Was it?
Yeah.
I must see the shark.
It was. Swam by.
I look like a seal.
You look like a fat
I look like an octagon.
octagon.
In Stranded, coconut flask is a consumable item in Stranded Deep. It is mainly used for crafting medical items in the water still, which later provides water with yada 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 yada. How do you craft? 1 lashing.
You're there.
Crafted with 4 fibrous leaves. But there's a thing here. This island's taken. Excuse me, sir. Sir, I'm stranded out here. Could you give do you have any aloe? Could you trade some aloe for... Hey! Friendly. I'm here to trade some aloe, sir. That doesn't even matter. The sun's going down. Sir, do you have some aloe to trade? Friendly? Friendly! Ah!
Not friendly.
Ah! There's a crate. Friendly! I think he's poisoning me. There's hostiles on this island.
Huh. This could be your new shelter.
How come there's nothing in here?
But you physically leveled up. I guess from swimming.
Okay, I gotta tweak my brightness levels. Ocean motion sickness effect.
Ocean.
The motion of the ocean. Hawaiian roller coaster ride. That's how the song goes. Okay, so it should be in the crafting menu, but how come we didn't see it?
Maybe you gotta make a... Let's see... Yeah, why isn't it there? It's just not there.
It's just not here.
See the lashing.
Oh my...
It's under consumable.
Okay. Okay. So... I see.
Yeah. Okay.
It just goes deeper. Aloe salve.
Water skin.
Jeez, look at all these things you can make. All
Coconuts.
with the flask.
Shark repellent.
We just shove a lionfish into a coconut.
Oh yeah, they hate lionfish. Lionfish are poisonous.
Trophy.
Why is my finger bruised?
Because you broke it years ago.
Yeah, but it doesn't do this.
Doesn't just bruise.
No. Every so often, like, arthritis acts up with it and it hurts, but that's because it healed in an awkward way. It's not broken, it's crushed. Like, my bone literally just flattened. Which is why I couldn't bend it for the longest time. I had to super glue the wound shut.
Why would you do that?
Because it works!
It doesn't.
Yes, it does!
That's not what you do to your hand.
You don't know that!
You don't do that kind of stuff to your hand.
Yes, you do!
You don't.
Yeah!
That's how you.
Other people do it!
That's how you like ruin your hand forever.
No, that's not.
And now your hand is permanently crooked forever because you decided it would be
No.
a good idea to. There's a snake.
Where?
I don't know.
Put it on your ear. Climb the tree.
I don't know what direction it's in, and I don't want to step in the wrong direction.
So stand still, wait for it to attack. What? It sounded like a cobra?
It's a rattlesnake. Like you can hear the.
Why would there be rattles?
Because you can hear the.
I know snakes can swim.
It's a snake. Maybe is it in a tree?
Maybe.
Oh jeez.
They can climb trees.
I don't know where this thing is.
Go on the rock, get a vantage point. Roxy says, haha, you guys were arguing so much and then heard the snake and kept quiet. That was funny. Yeah, you can super glue a wound.
You shouldn't.
Why? Other people do it.
You're putting like artificial like adhesive
It's an
on
adhesive.
your skin.
So?
Don't put it on your skin.
That's what you do. And it wasn't me who put
I'm
it on.
pretty sure like the warning labels on the super glue says don't apply to skin.
No, it doesn't.
I'm pretty sure it does.
Also, I wasn't the one who did it. I wasn't the one who put the
Whoever
application
did-
on. It
and
was my
who-
dad.
Okay, then your dad is an idiot, and
You're gonna tell him that?
you are an idiot for allowing him to do it. If my dad said we're gonna super glue your
Please, Snake,
oh God,
come
what the-
back.
it's the stupid
It's the boar.
the boar is back. All right, I'm leaving your island, fella.
Your island, tool.
Now that I know how to make a
Make some adhesive.
that's why so I can put it on me.
Yeah, so you can drink it. You can eat glue.
Glue can be used for anything. You can heal your wounds. You can drink it. You can eat it. You can use it for anything.
You can snort it. Give you a
Oh,
nice
I'm
high.
back. I don't want to leave this island apparently.
This game does not want you to succeed.
Just get off the sandbar. You're testing me.
Can you reverse
I tried, it wouldn't let me.
this game?
Get out there.
Get out there. You're gonna go out and it's gonna be come around.
Going back to my island. Now that I know how to make the flask,
Was it that island? Was it in that direction?
this could yeah, I think this is my island.
Or
Because
was it
that's
that one?
that's too far away. This is the closest island. But if not, then we're about to explore a brand new scenario.
Yes. Yes, Doctor. Snake's in the raft with you. Hey, I'm stitching a ride.
This is our raft now. Finders, keepers.
Losers. Sweepers. Good night, sweet prince.
Good night, sweet prince. Watch me get back and there's no more coconuts.
I'm
That would-
gonna thirst to death.
That would seal the deal. We're still thirsty.
Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't died of thirst yet. Maybe it does a like an actual daily thing. Like
So like I'll die
in 3 days.
See, I know that one. Jimmy Neutron taught me that one.
Really? I knew that from like my parents.
My parents
At like age 3.
My parents don't like grow up in the wilderness. Like they don't. Well, I guess my dad does, but he doesn't.
Yeah, he did.
He keeps me from going out there. He's like,
That's because he did all the stupid
like,
things with my dad.
He's like, I did really dumb stuff. It's best if you don't do it. So I'm not gonna teach you this stuff because I don't expect you to go out there.
Let's talk about my dad for a second. The most intelligent man I know.
Yeah, the guy
And the guy who chases a bear.
The guy that puts glue on wounds.
The guy who puts glue on wounds. The guy who chases a bear out of curiosity. And then realizes, oh, I'm chasing a bear.
I'm chasing a bear. Why am I doing this? He gets into the den, snuggles up with the bear, and he's like, I'm snuggling with a bear. What am I doing? He goes to leave, and the bear wakes up, and it's like, you just gonna leave?
My dad, one of the most intelligent creatures on this planet.
The bear wakes up, and it's like, oh,
No,
leaving so soon?
At a stoplight, looks at the people next to him and starts drooling out the window.
Oh my god. Why does your dad do these things?
Because myself, like my dad, don't care what other people think. We relish in the fact of embarrassing other people.
Jeez.
It must be a really light raft.
Alright.
You're gonna climb the tree and die.
You didn't make it. Alright, no coconuts there. How about this one?
Coconuts? Coconut head, where are you?
No coconuts here. Please shower me with coconuts.
Shower you with coconut.
Coconuts? Coconuts?
I'll shower you with coconut.
That looks like a coconut. Yep.
I'll shower you.
I shower you with coconuts.
That's...
See, I don't want to sleep because I feel like this is the best moment to do my work when the sun isn't out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, so...
Make your lashings. You gotta make
asked
a rope.
for rope.
Yeah.
Yep. We gotta get those...
You have the palm fronds.
But we don't have rope.
That's what makes it, right?
No.
Oh,
the,
it's
the saplings, the palm saplings make them.
Oh, I thought the fronds made them.
The fawns.
Fawns?
Hey.
Are you gonna hunt them? Why are there deer on this deserted island?
That was a boar.
What's wrong with this dog?
Friendly. I'm talking to animals now. I'm already losing it.
Do you have some aloe to trade, he says.
That guy was a stickler. They had already... That entire island had already turned into Lord of the Flies.
Also, didn't that yucca tree have yucca fruit on it? I thought it did.
I remember chopping it and then, like, yucca fruit appeared.
Maybe that wasn't the only one. Yeah, like this
I
one.
feel like I remember seeing that.
Maybe. Oh, there's... Wow,
Hey!
lots of leaves.
All those leaves.
Get yourself some rope.
Alright, so now we need 3 rocks. We gotta drop something. Let's put this kindling in the fire. Make a new one. Yeah, I've got the fuel. What more do you want? Do I gotta put like wood in or something like that? Fires need wood. Go figure.
They don't just need wood.
Oh, I don't have to carry my paddles.
There's
I can put
there's
it on.
oxygen. There's fuel. And then there's, hey, you want to eat that? Maybe it's poisonous. Maybe it's not. Maybe it'll save your life. Do you know?
I don't know.
Hey, rock. Can you smash your head with a rock?
Wait. We can do the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you need more.
Alright, so now we have to get more rope.
Yep.
We have to get more rocks.
And that's it.
And that's it. We can finally make the still. Continue on with this quest. 1, 2. I'll have to get more.
Chip chop.
Chip chop zoobity bop.
Zoobity bop. Zip zop zoobity bop.
That man was weird.
Was he?
Yes. He was very different. Alright, now we just need rocks. Welcome to Bangkok.
Rock. Probably get no. Probably need a hammer for that.
Dom!
Drop them.
Drop you. Okay, one more.
Like, there's no clue.
There we go.
Lost it when you
Alright.
said that. I put him in the ground.
Ground!
Ground.
Some masked spooks trying to give me the creeps. Ground!
He pulls out a gun. Ground.
Like this isn't a fucking clue. Pardon me.
It's just you just the way you said it. Fred came up to him like he knew him.
Fred comes up to him, says he found a clue. Shaggy throws it on the ground.
Like it's so
Like this, like this isn't a fucking clue. Fill the water still with fibrous leaves. Okay, we've got the. Drink or collect water from the water still. There's nothing. Alright, we gotta wait for whatever this is to. Huh. Fascinating. Let's see if we can find some more coconuts so that we have something to drink.
Have you thought about drinking the sea water?
I've played enough games where I know that that's not the best idea.
There's one up there.
I gotta get my slender arms.
Here, you got it.
Don't. Good.
You know better. Alright. Hold on.
There. Perfect.
Where is Snake? Glug glug?
There. How we doing? Better.
Hungry. Might as well eat those coconuts.
Let's shower us with coconuts. Craft a hammer. Craft a wood foundation.
No!
Oh, now we're getting to the meat and potatoes. I want a good stew.
You're saying my stew isn't good.
When's the last time you made stew?
Back in March.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Like, I want a good stew with meat,
I didn't have any to bring back either.
with like good pieces of meat, like cubes of meat,
Like,
a good broth.
my stew? It's technically a stew, not a soup. So, but I get what you mean. Like a broth,
Yeah.
dark brothy soup
Yeah.
or stew.
Yeah.
Big, thick, cubed chunks of meat.
Yes.
Like, uh-oh. What? It's a coconut.
I'm never eating that again.
What did you eat?
The coconuts?
What? Did you have a coconut sitting in your inventory for a while?
I didn't. Maybe I just ate too much. Too many coconuts.
So much for that water.
I didn't like that. All right.
How much did you get?
Oh,
Hey.
wow. Oh, Jesus.
Something's going on where
Why is
you're...
it did I like get a hole in my stomach? Oh my god. How was I supposed to... I mean, I guess it's all like trial and error kind of thing. But now we know what not to do again. Don't like eat a whole bunch of coconuts.
But that doesn't make sense. Did it have a parasite in it?
I think I might have done an accident.
Wait, that was the yucca fruit. You said you could pick it up.
Where?
Behind you.
Here?
No, the yucca
this
fruit
tree?
behind you. Right there.
Here?
It was that tree? Yeah. Can you eat it? You're holding it.
Can be used to grow yucca.
Oh. That's why, okay. But hey, you know, you're fine, man. You got a yucca. Yeah. It's not how water still works, but yeah.
It might work
You're
out.
drinking dew. Collected dew.
It's still a...
I know, but it's not that it doesn't collect that fast.
I mean, it's a game.
I see it. Now just drop down. Yeah,
I'm not gonna do that.
you want to.
I don't. I want to check out that boat.
Do it. Swim out there.
Hey, it's the leaf that we
Yeah.
were looking for from
Found
the
it.
very beginning. Oh boy, here comes my
Here comes the sun.
here comes my mortal enemy.
Da, da, da.
Are we done draining?
Now this is draining regularly, I guess.
Good. Alright. Time to drop the hammer.
All these ropes that you need.
Well, now we know that we can get ropes from the yucca tree. Like a lot. One, two, three, four.
Nice. Oh yeah.
I think I'm gonna hold off on eating coconuts for a little bit. I don't want that to happen again.
You can eat another crab.
If I can cook it correctly.
Maybe you just gotta set it on there for a while.
I just don't know, like, I thought there'd be like a meter or something. Or like a sure tell to show that it was cooked. couldn't see one.
Yeah.
Okay, more rocks. Stuck in my shelter. Are we entering a battle?
Yeah. Enemy crab appears.
I hope there's like giant crabs.
Why don't you just go out into the ocean? You know, why don't you save at the tent? I wanna see something. I wanna see you just go out.
We know what's going to happen.
What?
Both you and I know what's going to happen.
What?
We're gonna be devoured by a shark.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
We do know that.
I don't.
Come on, we know that.
No. We don't. You're in a raft. What's gonna attack you?
Your dad said sharks can flip your raft if they're big enough and aggressive.
Has he played this?
He's played it.
Oh.
He said sharks will flip your raft. See, I thought you were saying just swim out there, and I'm like,
No, I was
you
saying
and
go out with the
I'm like,
raft.
you and I know what's going to happen.
No, I was-
Swim out there.
I was saying go out with the raft. Now it's raining.
Craft a stone foundation.
Oh wait, you might be collecting more water now.
I'm sure it will. Like, it'll probably increase higher.
Marcos Gonzalez says, "Hi, hammerheads can flip your raft." Hi, and thank you for joining.
I'm sure there are much more aggressive sharks than just like a tiger shark. Oh, jeez.
Thank you for joining us. This is my first, both of our first times experiencing this game.
Yes.
I'm sort of in the back seat, being a pest, but also trying to help.
As he do.
As I
We
do.
all have our position. We all have our parts to play.
Ooh,
So,
the waves, from the storm.
I bet you that would flip your boat.
Hammerhead are nasty.
I'm sure I will meet a hammerhead sooner or later.
See, I always thought hammerheads just in reality weren't that aggressive.
It's like, it seems like every game that I've ever played that has a hammerhead shark as an enemy
Yeah.
are always nasty.
Yeah, it's like I was always under the impression they weren't aggressive. At least not to humans. But I don't know, I might be wrong.
There was a Sly Cooper game that I played where there'd be a level where you went underwater as a diver, and first you'd be fighting just like normal looking sharks,
Yeah.
and then the boss of the game was hammerhead sharks, and they were like, "Oh, those are bigger and badder. Watch out!" Or like in Assassin's Creed Black Flag, hammerheads were really fast and aggressive.
I don't remember them in Black Flag.
Did you ever play Black Flag?
Yeah, I loved Black Flag.
Did you ever go like harpooning?
I did, but I don't think I ever got encounters with
Never saw
hammerheads.
hammerhead sharks.
Yeah. I felt bad harpooning too. Every time I did it, I always felt bad.
Some of
about
the like harpooning the orcas, I felt
Yeah.
bad. Harpooning the
it was a cool mini game.
harpooning the humpback whales, I felt bad.
Yeah.
The megalith. Ha ha ha.
Well, there's a megalodon.
That's a good joke. He's just kidding around. I'm sure there's not a megalodon out there. It's a prehistoric creature. It's not out there.
They made a movie about that.
I don't understand Hollywood's obsession with sharks. I don't get it.
They love making sharks enemies when they're absolutely
They do.
not.
They love making. Is one of the three bosses. Oh boy,
They're bosses now.
it's the raid boss. Great.
Money.
Money.
Tahiti.
Are there like merchants that are gonna sail from island to island? They're like, oh, we got something interesting for you, stranger.
What are you buying?
What are you buying? Terrific Pacific. We've completed the tutorial. Explore the ocean islands and shipwrecks for resources that help you survive.
See, you have to explore. Now bring out a metal rod in the middle of a storm. Hope that
We'll create a big enough signal for passing by ships.
exactly. They'll be like, oh, that lightning strike was so close. Oh, there's a raft there?
Oh, let's go check that out. There must be a survivor there. I like your thought process. How am I supposed to fight?
I was going to.
How am I supposed to fight a megalodon with this little knife?
I bet you there's a challenge for it. I bet you some schmuck out there.
Some schmuck is like, I'm gonna defeat the megalodon. And if any of you are the schmucks out there that say this, no offense, more power to you. Hollywood is not obsessed with sharks, but okay, they're talking about Hollywood and the money. I thought
you knew that. Yeah, the merchants.
No, I didn't. There's no merchants out here.
The megalodon is the merchant.
I just don't understand. Like,
what are you buying?
what are you buying? I don't get.
No, my thought process was, you bring out the metal pipe on the raft, it gets struck by the lightning as a quick way out.
That is a quick way out. I saw some planks out there.
Yeah, there was some scrap too. Go jet skiing, dude. Make a jet ski. What is that?
That's the giant metal rod.
Go to it. This whole time I've been watching, I didn't even realize you crafted the hammer. Or I've been like, what are you doing? You're holding the hammer
You
now.
need to fight the 3 bosses to escape. No escape cleaner, bro. Tom Hanks was lucky. You have to kill the bosses to get out? Why? Are they keeping me here? They say you've entered our little triangular quadrant of...
So Marco says, pick that pee-pee plant. I don't know if it's called pee-pee or pie-pie. I'm calling it pee-pee. Get big pee-pee energy.
It's 2 P's in one.
Fun fact, Marshall hates the words that start with the letter
I
P.
hate the letter P. It's the ugliest letter in the alphabet.
What about Q?
I like Q much better.
But the word Q,
The word Q's fine.
it's a 5-letter word.
It's
5-letter word.
It's fine.
It's Q followed by 4 silent letters.
I have nothing wrong with... Oh, I gotta be level 3 to... Okay.
Do you know how to spell onomatopoeia?
No,
I do.
nobody does.
I do.
Nobody does.
I can just say it right now.
Let's hear it.
ONOMETOPOEIA.
Yay. You impressed everyone.
I'm full of useless information. Quite literally. Did you pick the pee-pee plant?
I will once I get a farm going.
Honestly, what used to be is useful for antidote you will need a lot. Probably from getting sick. You're eating a bunch of food that your body's probably... That's probably why you got
Body's not
sick. You're
used
probably
to
not
it.
used to it. Which, if that's the way the game's going by, then that makes sense, but...
Pretty smart.
Oh, yeah! You need 2 for each antidote. Your physical's going up. Now you can punch sharks. just like you know how Liam Neeson punches wolves. You can punch sharks.
Can I get a shark movie starring Liam Neeson?
There are 5 poisonous animals. Isn't he like almost? Isn't he almost in retirement now?
I almost met a snake. Is he? I thought that like he'd already be good for retirement.
Yeah.
Like, dude, take a break.
There are 5 poisonous animals. Yeah. He went to the other island and he heard a hiss. I didn't hear it because he has the headset.
I almost met a snake. Oh, jeez, we're playing. Back to playing
Ark.
Now this is when I get like super anal about my houses.
Yeah, it's
They
like
gotta look good. I guess first we gotta make the walls. Like, hello. idiot. Get a nice window in here.
You're gonna have a door.
I will have a door. Look.
See?
Look how good it is. Priorities.
You know what I don't understand in games like this?
Land snake, sea urchin,
Lionfish and a purple.
orchids, lionfish, and purple.
We saw a purple starfish. Are they just poisonous by touching?
Keep away from
Okay.
those. Will do.
Anyways, so I don't understand games like this where it's like, oh, you're getting a nice tan, dude. You gotta use a wooden foundation instead of just, sticking things in the ground.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a waste of wood if you make a foundation, like in a survival situation. You know what I mean?
I think so.
If you were to do it, would you go for more stability or would you go for quick access?
Quick.
Of course. In a survival situation, of course. You're getting strong. You're getting strong, tan, and handsome. Now you gotta get long. Oh, help. Marcos says stop building.
Why?
Don't tell him what to do. He skipped a lot of parts of the tutorial too. I assume this is your initial island? Yeah, this is. He just wants to build it.
I just want to build a nice little cottage for me and me.
You and Penelope?
Is there Penelope?
The boar.
That's the boar, Penelope?
Penelope, the man boar. You have 2, you need 4.
Ah. I only just made it to the tutorial. First time ever playing, so I'm taking it at my pace. Making a nice little cottage here to grow my family.
Are you going to other islands to
Yeah.
find a mate?
Yeah, I'm sure there's one out there. There's someone for everyone. Plenty of fish in the sea, you know how they say.
Ha!
Keep doing that.
Brains. This is kind of training island. Too small, you will be struggling for resources.
I'm sure.
I mean, he already is,
we'll
but
figure that out very soon. We'll go to.
you could make a pick, right? Go out and find a better one.
I already tried to locate a better one, and it was occupied.
He tried to trade some aloe. He tried to get some aloe to trade, but
some aloe with a boar. Didn't work.
the boar just wanted to steal the aloe. He says, "You want some aloe? I need your aloe." And he tried biting for the aloe, but he didn't have any.
He wouldn't give it up.
Crunch, crunch. Oh, it's still going. Okay.
I have a little bungalow. It's the little.
You know how nice a bungalow
little
would be to
things.
live in? You'd have a constant breeze going through. You would sort of have a safety net from like the elements.
This might be like shade. Which isn't.
Doesn't look to be going. I think your SPF is like a heat thing more than a. Because you could be in the
Is
shade.
more SPF better or less FPS?
It looks more like an ice cream stand. It's where he wants to make his business.
I'll be able to. I'll be able to trade something with the boar.
Ice cream. Go get your ice cream.
It's breakfast. I think that's your purple starfish.
Yeah.
I literally, I walked up to it. I'm like, yeah, I'm not stepping on that.
Can you kill and eat the starfish? I wonder.
I'd like to have another go.
Kill it.
I'd like to have another go at a crab. I didn't do that right. I messed that up in the tutorial.
No, you can't. Okay.
Ah.
Crabs. So you're getting all that crab meat from the shell, but you're not taking its legs. See how you see the flaw with that?
I do.
Wouldn't you steam the crab and then take it apart instead of just skinning it?
Perhaps.
Well, what would you do? If I found a crab on an island,
I wouldn't know what to do with it because I've never prepared a crab.
well, what I would do is I would puncture it, obviously to kill it, get it. It just a Jaws tune similar is for warning for sharks. Great.
That's great.
Go to that pipe in the water.
Glad they give you. Yeah, what are these? What are these pikes?
It's a trophy stand for when you catch the megalodon.
That's too much. That's too big.
A doogie. Loot the shipwrecks.
Alright.
Fine. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Wood. Oh yeah, maybe store your medicine.
I'm out of space in my raft.
Oh. Are you able to make like a portable loot box or something?
I'm sure I can make a chest somewhere.
Call it a loot box. It's the day and age we're in now. God damn it.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, that's why. Yeah, you did need to refill. The trophies are the pieces to escape and the head of the boss. Uh-huh.
I'm not even in the fire. Alright, we're gonna try this a second time.
Oh.
You've done it now.
Look what you've done, Jack Sparrow.
So there is a bit of like a trophy, like a bit of a story. Like there's an end game to this.
I guess so. I don't see how escaping involves, killing some sharks.
I don't either.
You will find half of an airplane carrier. That's the end of the game. So how big is the ocean? I wonder. How big is this game?
Don't be spoiling too much.
If you watching water boil, it boils slower.
Watching it boil?
Yeah.
I'm not watching water though.
Yeah, it's the same metaphor for cooking.
Where have you gone?
You will find the plane to escape there. It will sound when the cook's done, I guess.
It will sound when cooked. Like that?
Or is that just leveling up? Maybe it goes a ding. I can't hear anything, so I don't know.
Microwave sound.
Yeah, it must be beep.
Wow. I mean, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Slow day today.
It was a slow day, freaking work day.
Oh, I heard it.
Krabby Patty!
Okay, it's...
Krabby Patty!
Oh, God.
Sponge boy me Bob. Have you seen that really creepy SpongeBob comic going around? Where Patrick is like a literal starfish and all the creatures of SpongeBob are like their actual representation. Patrick eats SpongeBob and he can regenerate and he just goes on this It's creepy. You haven't seen it?
No.
Oh boy. It's creepy.
I mean, I saw.
It's really well animated. It's really well drawn.
I'm sure it is. I'll pass.
Mermaid Man has a Patrick on his face that rips off. Like,
What?
yeah, it's got starfish. It's another Patrick.
I'll pass.
And the best part, it said cooked meat. So you ate raw crab meat. Ding.
Well, we learned what not to do.
Don't eat a bunch of coconuts.
Right.
Don't eat raw crab meat. Like I said, I'm just full of useless information.
You are, aren't you?
I am useless information. So, there you go. You are burned. Being next to that fire is probably hurt. Probably hurting you so much.
It's not. That's not UV rays in that fire.
Have you ever been sunburned and gone next to a heat source?
Yeah. It's not that bad.
Uh-huh. You say that. Apparently you haven't been sunburned
soup's
bad.
on. No, because I'm not an idiot to just go out and stay in the sun for hours and hours. I put on my sunscreen.
I did the same thing, okay?
Oops. Apparently not enough.
No, apparently not.
I'm not
because
the
I
one
can't-
that went out to get sunburned. I think that's your own story in itself.
No, because I was on
It's like have you ever been so burned and then go into a heat source? No, but I can tell you have.
Yeah. It was on one of my band trips. It's on one of my band trips.
Oops.
We went to a beach and we had a tugboat sort of thing tour. But I applied sunscreen like 5 times that day and I came back a freaking lobster. My skin was peeling and I was bleeding. My sunburn was so bad.
I'm sorry that happened to you. Hopefully it never happens again.
Which is why I'm so pale, because being out in the sun is actually really bad for me. I have my mother's skin, and it really sucks.
You took it off her, and you're now currently wearing it.
Correct. Like, like that. He's tan. It's because he can. He can stay out in the sun and not give a damn. Me? My mom? No, can't do that. We'll probably get cancer and die.
Alright, let's not dive.
Are you sure it was sunblocker and not cooking oil? No, I'm positive. I wasn't the only one who got burned that day. But I was the worst burned.
Woe is me.
Okay, I'm just not gonna tell any more stories. I'm gonna be silent the rest of the time.
Alright, so we're checking out our first shipwreck. There was like an egg. There we go. Alright. You better not leave.
Oh.
Is that how you spell tires?
Tired. Is this game made from like a different
Oh,
country?
geez, I just picked the whole thing up.
At night? Are you checking it at night?
Is that?
Looks at night.
Hey, engine part.
You can make a jet ski! Just like you did in GTA! Went to the edge of the map and get swallowed by a shark. That was fun. That scared the hell out of me.
What? Did it?
Because you did, yeah. Because I'm like, you're way out there and I don't like the ocean.
Need to see what's inside.
I like the fact though that the water is actually moving you. Like it's
Right.
making it more difficult for you to do stuff. Get the box, get the crate. You're lifting that whole thing.
I'm lifting the thing and just swimming with my legs.
This is what this physical strength is for, man. You're a Chad.
Damn right. Alright.
It looks like it drifted off.
It did. It absolutely did.
I don't think you took off the anchor. It looks still tied up. What was in that thing?
One of the engine parts. I wanna put it back in the. I want to put the engine part back in there. There we go. Because now I can just like bring the whole box with me.
The tires are to build a better raft.
I could use it better.
That's the best raft. It's puncture proof.
That's true.
You tested it.
Hey.
Is that the Jaws theme?
I just saw a shark.
I saw it, but was it doing a theme?
I didn't hear a thing. He's shark in the water. It looked fairly large. It looked like a shark that shouldn't be. It looked like a shark that shouldn't be played with. Just calm yourself. All right, just a quick snatch and grab.
Not shark yet.
I saw one.
Yeah, there was definitely one there.
Alright.
Woof. Go to that Boar Island.
I'm hearing ominous music.
Like what, Jaws?
Like.
Oh, Marcos says now there is a shark. Oh, so maybe... Is there too much weight?
Could be.
Or are you like literally on a shoal?
I think there might be too much weight. Yeah, I'm hearing music.
Yes, Marcos says now there's a shark, so I guess
Shark in the water.
pick it in your inventory.
What, just the crate? Jesus!
Wow.
I got deep pockets, like you. I still can't go. I might be like on a.
I think you are.
I think I might be just on a thing. Cause I was paddling fine until I got this far.
Yes, literally. You are. Wow. Yeah, you were stuck in coral, apparently, says
Okay.
Marcos.
Alright.
Coral!
Coral. I was stuck.
Get off me!
I was stuck in coral.
Coral. Did The Walking Dead end?
My brother said that it wasn't. They were doing a whole other thing.
What the hell? Is Rick dead?
I thought he died.
I didn't follow the story.
I didn't either.
Did Daryl die?
No, he didn't die.
Oh, looks like we're on for D&D Thursday. Ha! Ha! Funny Kingdom Hearts memes. Ha!
Yes, funny.
Back. The PS5 is a nobody, and the Xbox... What's it called? Xbox. It's a heartless. Because black, the PS5 is white. Get it?
Da, 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 da. Now we have storage. Our first successful shipwreck loot. Let's go to sleep.
Let's go sleep. You can only sleep at night.
Rise and shine. Huh?
Maybe you only slept for like a few hours. Stuck in Coral. Is it right, Coral? Excuse my English. Yeah, it was right. No, we were making a Walking Dead joke. The way he pronounces his son's name, Carl. It says Coral.
Coral. It's like instinct for me to like, hold E so I can. I put it up a lot. Is this the type of game where a bandage can only be used when you're bleeding, or can I apply a bandage and get my health back?
I assume it's a bleeding thing. Oh, you rest until 15 minutes to sunrise. Keep the rations for emergencies.
I'll do that from now on.
Did you eat rations?
I did. It put my stuff in the line.
I wish dads took #1 dad shirts seriously and fought each other every time they saw another dad wearing one.
That's good.
It gives you food and water. The rations do.
Yeah, it put both my
Get me out of the water!
put both my food and water up pretty good.
You're gonna go right back into the coral patch.
I gave it a wide berth.
Oof.
Can I get those tires, please? You have to like cut the rope or something.
Maybe? I don't know, dude. You need the axe for the tires.
It's happening.
Do you hear it?
I hear it. They're coming.
Help potato.
Oh, god damn it, potato.
Those tires almost killed you. What?
Like, of course that happened.
What happened?
Right when I hear the tune of a shark. Stupid tires were being stupid.
And not possible to store in the inventory, you have to pull it to shore.
Ah!
Oh, it's bringing you with it. Can you fly with a tire?
No, because it clips through me.
Oh, damn it.
Look, shark.
Wouldn't that have been something? Nice.
I love how this game keeps finding ways to like make your character vulnerable.
Try to put one by one on the raft.
That's what I just did. I'm not dragging that thing to shore while there's a shark in the water.
Good. See, now we have a viewer who's played this game before, who knows how this game works. We were struggling for the longest time how to figure out how to get a flask. Because it's like, where is it in the crafting menu? Oh, it's on consumables,
I
apparently.
should make another upgraded belt, actually. I only got the one.
But you're in the raft, safety first. Yeah. So it was just the engine parts in the boxes?
There was a flashlight, there was engine parts, and then there was something else.
Was there a battery with the flashlight?
Vehicle electrical part, engine, and a flashlight.
It's a
And
torch.
because they call it a torch, I'm assuming that this is a European game.
It must be an English game. They call them toys. Do not bother with the belt for now, says Marcos.
Uh-oh.
What if he wants the belt?
Triggered me.
Want the... Marshall never listens, so...
I like to spite people.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
No offense.
You want a drink?
I've already got one.
Okay. I put your code red in the fridge.
All right. Okay. Now I just have to figure out how to actually hotkey something. Alright. So you said we can, like, we use the tires for upgraded rafts. Yeah. I see what you mean. Wood raft floor. It's a base. I imagine we can make some, like, pretty large rafts. Sails. Raft motors. Gyrocopters.
Make a jet ski.
We can. The closest thing we'll be able to get to a jet ski is a raft with a motor on it.
But you have an engine part. Craft a belt.
I did. Craft on my belt. Gyro is fun. Because then we won't have to ever deal with sharks ever again.
A megalodon's chasing you, just catch me if you can.
Tilt it forward so that the blade just cuts it up. A brick floor on a raft? Why would you do that?
There's an anime that did that. Not with a shark, but with a human.
What are these tennis balls?
It's called Another.
I
It's a good anime.
don't.
It's a
14 sticks.
it's a horror mystery anime. Final Destination style. It was really good.
Okay, so we gotta get one more tire over here.
I'm on a completely different tangent. You're focusing on the
here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, they floated so close to me.
Here's what they're
Stuck
gonna
on the
do.
shore now.
A raft by 2x2 is enough that to sharks don't flip.
Yeah. Here's the plan. We're gonna get a better raft, and then we're gonna sail to a new island, so that there's a place we can call home.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. You know, I can feel tension every time I say a trigger phrase like you know.
You know?
Yeah, it's like I can feel your blood pressure rise every time I bring up something. It's like I can just feel it.
What do you mean by you know? Is that a trigger word for me?
Yeah, I feel like that's a trigger phrase for you.
You know?
Yeah.
Why?
Especially just when I say it. Because then it's like oh he's gonna go on some tangent. He's gonna say some nonsense that I don't care about.
It's because I know that I can't control you, and I'm afraid you're just gonna go off to like something really wild. That's
what I do.
I'm just like, well, I can't stop him now.
But you can. You can just say shut up.
I can't. I don't do that. I can't just say that to people.
Margot says the white bubble marks the wrecks, so must be another near that one.
All right.
So there were white bubbles apparently. I see wave
I
crests.
just see sea foam for right now. Maybe if I go back out to the boat, I'll be able to see it. All right. So a 2x2. Do I need a raft base for that? Stop. Like, do I have to make the raft base and then
I'm
I have
assuming
to make the
so.
raft floors?
14 sticks? Jeez. You probably shouldn't have built the shelter.
I should make the. I can always build more. There's plenty of trees to chop down. I can see properly. Check it. I have a base to build. Okay. We're gonna need more rope.
He says, go check the bubbles. I'm making a shelter. I'm improving my shelter.
All in due time. We'll get there. We gotta get there together. We're all stuck on this island together. Everyone fights.
Yeah, this has multiplayer, doesn't it?
No.
It doesn't? Why did it say single player?
Maybe it does have multiplayer.
It said single player on the menu.
Maybe you should get the game.
Ah!
Then you won't be at this alone. I'll be working on the island. I'll just be like, hey, can you swim out there and like check the
Leave the island
check the
stuff to me.
Check the raft for me.
I'll go out to
You're
the
like,
shallows.
Can you go catch that? Can you go check that shipwreck for me? Which is like what?
Argo says, told to stop building, but in PC split screen, not in console.
PC split screen?
Why in split screen?
Why?
How do you do that?
It's not. I mean, the screen that we have. I mean, we have dual screens. Maybe
Right,
you can actually
right.
make it work.
But then there's like 2 keyboards and
Yeah.
more space. How's that? What?
I don't know how it works.
Do people share the same keyboard?
Okay, so how is this gonna work?
Like
Can-
Rage Quit style?
If I'm, is it standing here? Oh, it does. Look at that.
Do you have to build it in the water? Or you can just build it here?
I can probably like build it close to the shore.
Yeah, just in case you have to drag it or...
Alright.
You have to make a...
So now we'll have to like,
Find
I'm
another tire.
assuming where we can make like the floor. Like we can start making these now.
I guess, yeah. If it just came out on console, why wouldn't it have at least like up to 4-player multiplayer? You know?
I don't know. I guess because it's like not that kind of game. It's the same reason why even though Subnautica is really big, it's still not a multiplayer game.
Right, right. I feel like it's because Subnautica is meant to be a single-player adventure.
Yeah.
This one seems like it could be a multiplayer experience. Unless it's not as big as we think it is. Then again, it does have randomly generated islands. I forget what you chose. Did you
Nice.
did you were you hammering it down with a hammer?
Yes. I was trying to fix it. I can fix it. Why do I fix everything I touch?
Everything I touch dies. Remember that?
Yeah, it's a SpongeBob thing.
No, it's a Fairly Odd Parents thing.
That I don't remember.
Timmy Turner's mom.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was the one where his pet, Eddie,
Yeah,
Eddie the
gerbil.
gerbil was brought back to life. Yes, I remember. Because he wished for everything in his mother's garden to be alive.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a 1x2
Everything
raft.
I touch dies. And then
We can
everybody
probably just
backs
put like
away.
a normal stick. They were patching all the time. The game in PC and the first patch to console was out now.
I see.
And the PC has been out for much longer than the one on console. So, as always, PC's much farther ahead. I mean, we all believe in the PC master race.
Of course.
The proof is in the pudding.
Up until I had PC, I was a console peasant. Join
We
another
all-
one to that one.
We all were console peasants.
But to be fair, we were good console peasants.
We were very loyal to our console.
Consoles. We did multiplayer for our Xbox 360, but we were also loyal to our PlayStation. We didn't have Nintendo. We weren't. Is it raining?
I think it's starting to sprinkle again.
Oh my God, your arm. Jeez.
All I have to do is just take off my shirt and just stand out in the open. That'll be a signal flare.
But says to join another. I don't think you have enough tires though.
I don't, but I'm gonna make a normal base and put that next to the tire base. I hope I can do that.
I don't think it allowed you to.
We're gonna find out.
Woo! I wonder if you look up while it's raining, if you can just hydrate yourself. God.
Why?
Well,
They're
that's
not that heavy.
it's not that. It's
The
that,
lemon drops, maybe.
Yeah, but it's not that. It's the fact that that's where most of our recyclable
What
water
the
comes
rain
from.
that would be. Stop ruining children's songs. Like, don't be that guy.
I'm being that guy.
Anytime you hear a kid singing a children's song, you walk up to them and destroy their childhood by adding
Like,
real life science.
My childhood has been destroyed so many times from other things. I don't want to
Don't
hear.
ruin it for everybody else's
I
childhood.
need to. They need to share my pain.
You are the worst type of person in the world.
You do the same stuff. Don't give me that. Yeah,
I don't
you do.
ruin childhoods.
Yeah, you do.
I don't.
Yeah.
I absolutely do not.
That's proof.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Mark.
Okay, you can't.
Yeah, you just
It
gotta.
has to be another tire.
You just have to craft it right there,
Right.
and then it just drops. So you can just build it, have it built.
Yeah, but it won't join to the one that I've got because it has to be tire.
Oh,
it has to be
I
another
get
tire.
you. I get you.
So what I'm gonna have to
So
do
if
is
you,
just make a
so basically, if you craft it, it's going to be its own separate thing instead of joined.
yes.
Okay, I got you. So you already have the components to craft it. Do you want to put the components somewhere?
I don't have anywhere to put them. Just gonna have to sit here.
I got you.
Just got a little raft. Okay. Keep holding C to just bring up the normal crafting menu. You can't do that. You dummy.
That doesn't bring up the crafting.
It brings up the quick crafting menu.
You can't join it because it's colliding with something. Is it that, or is it just because you need another base?
This is the base.
No. I mean, do you need another tire base?
All of your base.
Or belong to us? You have no chance. Make your time. A rock or something else. Or just straight up in the water. Jeez. It's being.
Being a son of a gun. Hello? Hello? All the materials are all here. Are we missing one? Missing part of the family?
It's beached. It's a beached whale center. Maybe
This isn't gonna work.
Yeah, try it.
It worked like every other time, and now it's starting to be. This game's testing me. Maybe I should just row out and try and find another tire. Ah ha ha! Now let's make a floor.
Let's make a floor.
Alright. Nice little raft.
Does it need an oar or something?
I have it.
Well, no, I mean like for
I mean, if I want like a better type of boat,
Can
like
you-
I can put one with a sail on it.
can you tether
Like I
that
can put a
raft?
sail and a rudder,
Can you-
which I could actually make.
Can you tether the raft you currently have to your raft?
There would have to be like a tether other than a lashing.
Sail.
Yeah. Since the requirements to make the sail and the rudder aren't too high, I'm gonna do that. That way I won't have to paddle all the time.
Okay.
A spear gun. That can come in handy. Just gotta find it.
Gotta find some duct tape.
Gotta find some flex tape.
No, your yellow raft becomes useless. Don't say that to Impuncturable. Man.
Canopy. Nice.
Gonna keep you out of the sun. Go paddle in the raft. If I were surviving and I had a raft like that, I'd salvage the hell out of that raft.
Like all the rubber that came with it.
Yeah,
all the...
like if it ever leaked air or something and it was unusable, I'd salvage it. I'd use it for more. I'd like make a makeshift raft like that, but then I'd like use the rubber for something else, like as a tarp or something.
I get what you're putting down.
Well, you can use it as a jacuzzi. Excuse me. You get hungers,
I gotta find a little crab to
munch on, chew on the water.
Why are you so smart?
Kidding. Says the jacuzzi. Hey! Sardines.
Too fast. These things are too fast for me.
Hey! Hey! It's like I'll find you.
It's like right there.
Have you ever tried to catch a fish with your hands?
Yes.
They're slippery.
Yee. That was close. They're all over this place. It's a minefield.
But you're wearing shoes.
It's like stepping on a porcupine with shoes on.
That's not gonna help. You're wearing work shoes, like dress shoes. Those things have a lot of padding.
I still think it would just puncture you. Because in this video game, there has to be consequences for stepping on the purple starfish.
Have you tried?
I'm not gonna do that. You and I both know what's going to happen.
Why always at night? We like the darkness.
I went to sleep. It's just gotta turn over. Okay, I know there's another purple one around here.
Don't you see movies? Don't you watch movies? Bad things happen at night. Oh yeah? Name one bad thing that's gonna happen on Tutorial Island. Is Megalodon gonna beach itself and devour the island?
The Megalodon is a beach.
The Megalodon is the beach. It will sunrise in a minute. Yeah. So you have cloth.
Mm-hmm.
You're just what? Need the
I did Did I have cloth?
Yeah, it was one of the first things you picked up. Did you store it?
I might have. It might be in the raft. I hope it's in the raft. It better be in the raft.
So now you have the rations in there. You had some.
I had cloth.
Did you make something that requires cloth? I know you picked up cloth.
No.
Oh, the water still. That's right. You used it for the water still. You didn't?
No.
Does the water still use the cloth?
No. Of course not. That's silly.
There are at least 2 in each island.
Alright, so we'll have to forego the sail for now.
Craft a loom!
Head to another. You don't just craft a loom. It's pretty simple. Like,
Yeah, you might
it's
as
a lot
well.
simple to get the loom, honestly. Alright,
That takes 4 rope, though? That's a lot of...
we can do it. We'll find our way.
What's dropping from the sky? Leaves?
Yes.
Plus the ones you could find in wrecks. Alright. Yucca! No. I wonder how much rope you can get. Ooh, you're so strong you just one-shot them now.
One-shotting
These poor defenseless saplings.
no palms will be growing here anymore. One for good measure.
You need one more, I think.
I think so.
Okay, so that means you need only 3 more. So weak. Oh, can you not sprint now?
I gotta find
I
better find a crab.
eat the starfish.
Alright, so you can't skewer Nemo.
Caw.
Here's the minefield.
Jeez. Fishing spear, apparently.
Alright, I can make one of those now. But I know there's crabs around here, so I think I'll just go with a crustacean dinner.
Boil the crab. Put it in some water. Boil it. Drink of the boiling water.
That's breakfast.
That's breakfast. Oh, gross.
That guy's like, gross. Come on, city boy. Yeah, where's the backstory on our dude? He's clearly just like an office guy. How does he know how to do all this?
Desperation. Perfect access. Enter crab rave. Welcome, Perfect Deck. Thanks for joining.
You're welcome.
Twitch is being a
Movies.
weird movies.
Even if I've like played games and watched movies, I still wouldn't like be able to do all the stuff that I see, you know?
Hello there. That's my theory. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's a good theory. Like, if you watch enough, you at least
Right.
have an idea.
But would you be able to start a fire without fire starting stuff?
I
don't think I would,
I'd
to be
able
honestly. If I'm being honest. The the whole twig twirling thing, I've never seen it actually work. 4 days survived. Eventually you're going to be surviving so long that you go beyond like human natural years. And it's like, oh, you're still the same age. And then the zombies appear on the island. Perfect Deck says you need at least some kind of flint or something. Yeah, in this game, there's no flint, apparently. Took a week for Tom Hanks, says Marcos.
Was it really just a week? A week for him to, like, learn how to survive? Or... He definitely wasn't on that island for just a week. It's also a movie that I've never seen start to finish. I mean, I saw.
I don't think I've ever seen.
I mean, I saw the very depressing part where he lost Wilson. That was sad. Even as a kid, I was like, that's sad. Stick twirling wouldn't work for me, probably, says Perfect Deck.
Yeah, I couldn't do the twig twirling. You can find Wilson on another island. Of course you can. You gotta have an Easter egg.
I had a feeling he'd be here.
Yeah, you would. I can't see a survival game like this without an Easter egg like that.
Yeah. Can you take him with you?
But for copyright reasons, it's called Walla. Or Wooly.
It's fine. It's the thought that matters.
This would be me processing how to twirl sticks to make fun.
Is Wilson like an item you can put in your inventory and like take with you, or is he just like there, and just to say, oh look, it's him?
Yeah, is it just like camera fodder or something? Like part of the environment. Ding. It got like really hot in here.
Yeah.
Holy crap! It was so nice outside today, and now I feel like I'm sweating.
It's because the computer's been on and there's no like air circulation because I turned the fan off. You can turn it on. Is this cooked meat?
Which one's the fan?
The twirl one. Twirl it once to the right. Twirl it again. Twirl it one more time. On the far left is the 2 pointing west. Like directly west?
Yeah.
Okay, you did it right. Cool.
I'm like, what? Yes, you can take him with you. Perfect Deck says squat up. Squat.
We can do that later, maybe. Here we go.
Oh! Perfect Deck, how far are you in Code Vein? Because Marsh and I made new characters. We made Ruby characters.
Go figure.
I mean, sorry, I'm proud of.
No, I didn't.
the
No, I'm
character.
not telling you
I
to
know.
say sorry. I'm just saying go figure, right? Like,
All right, just
we made Ruby characters
again.
again. We got
You've got what?
4
5?
now.
4 now? I've got 2.
4 Ruby characters.
So a total of 6 Ruby characters on Code Vein. Most of them haven't even been touched.
Oops.
Just made the characters. Second boss, still that poisonous some GG. That boss is tough. That is one of the tougher bosses. I might be able to help you then. If well, I don't know what the level things are. Well, we're like 30 levels apart, so, and we were able to help each other, so maybe I'll be able to help. Perfect
Oh, I
Deck.
need.
Oh wait, he has it on PC. I don't think I can. I know how to do the backstabs now, but that boss is annoying with the big AoE spins. Yeah, the boss on that one, you really have to like watch, because as Marshall pointed out to me, it has like this flamethrower attack. It's not really a flamethrower, but it's like it has a shotgun attack, and then it's got that flame or the wide AoE spread, and that can one-shot you. Level 22. That's about average. I beat it at like level 15, I think, my first time. And I asked chat, and I'm like, was I too under-leveled? And so many people said yes. Oops. But
I just put a giant wood log in my pocket.
yeah, I don't understand the inventory in this game. How are you carrying an entire crate in your pocket?
I wish I could tell you.
Why can't we run upstairs like in video games?
I wish I had an answer.
Why don't we have breath gauges?
Soup's on.
Why can't we in real life, if we're drowning and our health is going down, why can't we just stuff our faces to replenish our health? Why can't we do that?
Why can't we jump straight out of water?
Yeah, why can't we jump straight out of water?
So many video games allow you to just jump out of water. That's not something you can do in real life. You can't do that. I love how you can do it in so many video games.
Are you happy to see me, or are you carrying a log in your pocket? Perfect access. Also, those emotes are so bad they basically added Fortnite dances. Yeah, I don't use the dances in Code Vein. I do like the JoJo pose though. That's pretty great.
Okay, I was looking at it.
What?
Where's the loom? Here?
Yeah.
There it is.
Now what? Do you have to put like fiber in there or something?
I'm sure it probably tells us. Maybe.
Well, we made the loom.
We've done it.
Oh, you're supposed to. Yeah, Marco says you guys gotta put like fibers or something inside it.
What kind of fibers? Like just leaves?
Fibrous leaves, I guess. Perfect access. Hey, Snake. Why do they call you Big Boss? It's because I got a log in my pocket.
I got a log in my pocket.
Because I'm so dummy thick. I alert the guards with the sound of my ass claps.
Do I need a certain number of
Probably.
of leaves? Maybe. He's snake.
Marco says quick craft.
Oh, okay. I stand next to it, and then I pull up the crafting menu. Ah ha.
Hold C, yeah. Quick craft. And then...
I guess I don't have enough.
See, now your SPF is gone. What's going on?
Check how many you need. Four. Okay. And then I have to stand next to the weaving loom. Okay, I got it. Thank you for the help.
Let's go underwater or EL. SPF will rise. So I was right. The SPF has to be all the way up.
Crab out here. Crabs? Mr. Krabs.
Of course I was right. I'm always right. For once. For once! Excuse me? Those fighting words.
All right, you'll get the Marshall 2 clap of approval.
Marshall 2? Are you saying there's a Marshall 1?
And your mind just runs off in the other direction.
You said Marshall 2! What does that mean?
I give you the core recipe and your mind just runs away.
It's not! It's a logical question!
I give you the map to the treasure and I'm like, just follow the map and you'll get there. And, you're just like, and you just run in a different direction. You're like, it must be this way!
I'm reading it upside down. I'm not wrong, I'm just going the wrong direction because I'm reading it upside down. What is Marshall 2?
You sprint in the other direction.
It's straight that way.
You're just like, oh!
Launch off into the sunset.
Just follow the map and you will find the treasure. It's like, can't stop him now.
Meet you wrong? No.
No.
New threads.
Alright. I'm getting somewhere.
Can you just answer my question? What is Marshall 2?
I said the Marshall 2 clap of approval. 1, 2.
Oh, I thought you said Marshall 2 clap.
No.
I was like, what the hell? Marshall 2.
And that's what I mean by you just ran in the opposite direction.
When you have to process what's happening in this conversation. Seriously. Listen. My mind is an enigma, alright? No one knows. Even I don't know what I'm thinking at the time, but I had a logical reason to think what I was thinking right there. And the question, what you said.
Exactly. You had the recipe right there, but you just went in a different direction with it.
It's just the way you said it. I'm sorry.
You had every piece of the puzzle, and you decided to try and make a piano with the puzzle pieces.
Give me credit for trying.
It was,
you gave me a puzzle. I'm gonna make a piano with it.
Sometimes when you do that, it's impressive. It's like, I can't believe you got that from what I just gave you.
Well, most 90% of the time,
it's not what I wanted, but it's impressive. Never thought I'd see that before, or ever.
This is me.
And as I was talking to you, I was just walking around in circles, not knowing what I was supposed to be doing. I need rope, so I need more leaves.
I saw you gathering things. That's why I thought you were doing it.
I need more leaves, because now I gotta make rope.
You've almost gotten this entire island.
I'm almost got that, yeah. There's still more trees that can be gathered.
So I guess the saplings do respawn, because...
You think so?
Yeah. You definitely went around this island several times already. You can pick up that entire palm?
And put it in my pocket.
Oh, they're just fronds. Okay. I gotcha. Are you able to, like, load up that raft with the fronds and just take them with you?
I'm sure I can. I think I can just pile on until the weight gets too bad.
Yes, it took 3 days to respawn, says Marcos. Gotcha. So, yeah, it definitely does respawn.
That's good to know. Well, that's good to know.
That's not how it works in real life. Why can't we get a realistic game? Get a VR experience.
This game's not realistic.
Fake. I'm going to troll the servers.
Is this Bubble Bass?
They forgot the pickles. Triple Bossy Deluxe.
Triple Bossy Deluxe. On a raft!
A double Triple Bossy Deluxe on a raft.
4x4 animal style. Extra shimmy and a shingle with a squeeze.
Burn it and let it swim. That's an actual order, though.
Yeah, I saw a picture of what it would actually look like.
Perfect access. Cam is the person who throws Jenga pieces at people instead of building with them. Hey, I'm not the only one. don't play Jenga with engineering students. You will throw them at them. Perfect Deck can tell you stories about college experiences with some characters that he and I experienced. Good times. Where's the kaboom?
There's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
You heard they're taking away Elmer Fudd's guns. They're not going to take away the Martian's gun, though? Like, what's up with that?
I hate
it, too!
I hate today's...
I hate today.
I hate today's rules
I just
and
hate.
societies and just...
Oh.
Freaking... I just hate.
Did you just build a sail in the water?
I hate it all.
Oh,
It's on the raft.
Oh.
It's okay, we didn't mess it up. Did you hear them taking away Elmer? That depresses me.
Yeah, they're...
I didn't think I'd hear news...
Perfect Deck says that's true.
I didn't think I'd hear news like that today, and now
Yeah.
I'm just depressed.
It's been all over. I'm surprised you haven't heard it.
No.
Like, the new Looney Tunes show that's coming out, they're literally taking away Elmer Fudd's guns. They're probably doing it with Yosemite Sam, too. What is the point of their characters?
They don't have a point anymore. The whole point was that they went out to go hunt, and that they hunted Bugs Bunny, and he's like, oh no, it's not rabbit season, it's duck season.
Right.
You know, it's the whole thing.
Yeah. The whole thing about the cartoon violence was it's cartoon violence. They get shot all the time.
Get a
It's
torch
not...
from the wreck. It would be good. It would be a good idea to use it.
Yeah, you had a torch, didn't you?
A flashlight.
No. You had
I built a torch, but it's
Oh.
the flashlight will probably help. better.
Right.
Okay, now I gotta make a rudder.
Perfect Deck says the good old days of college shenanigans. We had good times. Perfect Deck will tell you, he and I, we had Tai Chi together, and it was like one of the best classes we ever had. Marcos says, okay, flashlight. But I thought you actually made a torch.
I did make a stick torch.
Right.
But I ended
think
up,
the
it's
flashlight
it's on
will
the
be
beach
better?
somewhere.
Right.
Yeah, the flashlight would be more ideal. So yeah, there's the torch I made.
Mm.
How do I put something in a hotkey? I've yet to figure that out.
Yeah, he's got 3 hotkeys.
Three
He
now.
wants to use them.
I made those belts for a reason. Alright, now we can make a rudder. Our boat's gonna be fly.
If it's a freaking keybind command you have to put in, that's too much work.
That's...
You have to do that in so many MMOs. I hate that.
That would make me sad.
Quads! Yeah, Perfect Deck. We had lightning quads. That's how we became friends.
Because you both have lightning quads.
No, because we made jokes about point the item and hold the number you want to store it. So you have to drop the item, point at it, and then hold or yeah. I think it has to be in the
I
water.
have to put it out in the water.
Yeah. But that's what Marcos says. Point at the item and hold the number you want to store it. Marcos says wait.
Uh-oh.
Anyways, my Perfect Deck and I became friends because of our love for Fallout and other games, and we kept making fun of the fact that you could just unarmed everything in that game, and it was so broken. It was literally the most broken skill in that game, and we kept making jokes about it, like how Chuck Norris would be proud of it and stuff like that. And there's the so many different maneuvers and techniques you can do unarmed. One of them is like a quad kick. And we're like, oh, lightning quads. So yeah. Fallout New Vegas is the origin story for lightning quads with how broken unarmed was in that game. Yeah, for sure. beautiful friendship came from this. A brotherhood, no other, like no other.
Brotherhood like no other. A brotherhood like no other hood.
Hey. I like that.
Is that funny?
I guess because it's like the first part of good luck. I can only assume that's probably what triggers it in your brain. You just didn't think about it. It's like,
good luck.
quick, give her the phone.
Quick, give her the phone. Find you.
I was at the point in Fallout New Vegas where I could fight the missile-armed robots with my fist and one-shot them like they could not hurt me at all. Yeah, that's the brokenness of an unarmed build. You get so many... Because it's based on endurance in that game instead of strength.
Mm-hmm.
So you just build up HP and you build up toughness and you build up armor threshold. And you become unkillable. And then all of your attacks with the right perks will just pierce enemy armor. It's like, okay, cool. And then you can just punch a Deathclaw to death.
Oh, do not transport the crates on top of the raft. It will fail.
Put it on that raft!
I was getting ready to, like, learn that, like, trial by fire.
Still have 3 rations. Carry them in your inventory.
We're about to leave this island behind.
Why don't you just drop the kindling?
I'll drop your kindling.
Oh.
But we're about to say goodbye to this island. I'd like to... I'll at least put this on the raft. Maybe it'll stay, maybe it won't.
Jesus.
Nah,
So you can craft container shells for the raft, says Marcos.
That would be good eventually.
No, it sunk.
It's sunk.
What?
It
will
will
sink.
sunk.
Oh.
It will
Perfect
sink.
X says you can one-shot Deathclaws on max difficulty and not even take damage. Yeah, you can. My arm's broken.
Alright, I can bring one more thing with me. One more thing of utter importance.
Take the BB plant.
I don't.
You expand the raft.
Good lord.
You survived 5 days, or was that 6 or 7? How many days has it been? Has it been a week? Eat the coconut.
I don't know. I think I've waited long enough before.
He said he never wants to eat them again.
Well, guess what? We ate them again. There we go. I'll bring these planks with me.
Yeah.
Another refill on the top. Should grab something to eat before.
Once sailing, do not leave the rudder. No more than 2 coconuts.
Like 2 whole coconuts?
At a time.
Once
got-
sailing, don't leave the rudder? How come?
Because the sharks are down. Probably because it becomes impossible to like get back on.
Maybe.
You only need 2 stats in New Vegas and that's luck and endurance.
Marcos is giving us good tips for this game, and Perfect Dax talking about New Vegas. Where's the crates?
Would it be in building? Oh wait.
Oh,
That's
that's the gyrocopter. If you fell from the raft and the sails are on... Oh,
oh yeah, I guess so.
I guess you're
You
right
don't have
about
it-
that one.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll find later.
Wood shelf. Right. It's probably on.
Container shelf.
I did. Might be one of those. And now it is about 8 o'clock.
We're gonna find a new island. We're gonna find a place to call home. And yeah.
Yeah.
You ready to start this adventure?
You bringing the tire with you? I don't think it's gonna stay.
We'll just always remember. And because we built our little shelter, if we ever come back to this island, we find that shelter, we'll always remember this was our humble beginning.
Perfect X says, hey, that game is amazing. And then Marcus says, if you need to stop, collect the sails. Pick the compass.
I grabbed the compass.
Off we go into the wild blue yonder. Marcus says, put up the sails.
We've already begun.
It's too late. As soon as you can when you stop. Okay. Not now. Okay. It's basically saying if you were to stop.
I'll make it apparent to whenever if I want to stop, sails go down first, then I get off.
Thanks, comments. Gotcha. Yeah. At least when you're at the rudder, you're literally you're locked in.
Unless it flips.
Does it have durability?
It might.
Because I noticed your tools had durability too.
Do they?
Yeah.
I never noticed a durability.
I noticed it was like one of the first things I noticed in this game.
What's the durability on my axe?
I didn't see the numbers. I remember when you were first using it, it was like at 93%.
Okay.
As soon as you expand the raft 2 more in front, not the raft. What?
There's another shipwreck over there.
I think you missed the bubbles too. You didn't go back to the bubbles. Yeah, it's gone.
Onwards and upwards.
I am really enjoying the
water
effects of this game, like immensely. It's
too.
With the faults that we've noticed with this game, the water is fantastic.
Once we're out on the water, we're just like, man, what a great game.
Yeah.
Alright. I'd actually like to check out that area because I can see a shipwreck right there.
Oh, gotcha. And this was the container island with the board?
It might be. I mean, I don't see the container.
That's not the container? Oh, it was in the water, that's right.
What's this? What do we have here?
Snake Island. A snake. Ooh, what is that?
Could be another shipwreck.
And craft the anchor ASAP.
Right. Forgot about that one. Looks like a buoy, actually. Oh, this one's occupied.
You will. It says you will need it. Occupied?
Occupied.
Occupado.
I'm gonna need like a spear.
Yeah. You've already been pinched by crabs, and apparently that took away half your health.
Mm-hmm. Let's head to the ship.
One wreck there, yeah.
We'll head to the shipwreck, see if we can get some good supplies. More crates. Come, all you young sailormen, listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea.
Quack.
Hey,
I just derailed.
Hammerhead.
I just derailed everything.
Yeah, you're like a tropic storm nobody wants.
That really fills me with confidence, Marsh.
You're the one that does it.
I do it for comedy, okay?
And are you proud?
Sometimes.
All right, then don't let my words stop you.
Not with harsh comments.
You're in your field of like comedy, you'll attract critics. Think of me as a critic.
You're not a critic. I can't think of you as a critic.
Think of me as a heckling critic.
I can't think of you as a critic. I think of you as like a manager.
Think of me.
You'd be like, you need to stop doing what you're doing and just don't listen anyway.
Think of me as Bert.
To my Ernie?
I'm Bert to your Ernie.
And sometimes I'm the Bert to your Ernie.
No, we went over this.
No, I know we went over this.
We went over this and we came to a conclusion.
We came to the conclusion that we couldn't agree on.
I agree that I am always the Bert.
No, you're not.
I'm always like, oh, why me? He's doing that thing again. Why?
You gotta live outside your shell. Sometimes.
First jumps up the eel with its slippery tail, climbs up aloft and reefs the topsail, and it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows, we're all together, boys, blow ye winds westerly. There's a shark behind me.
For the giant crabs attack from the bank with the giant board.
There's a giant crab?
Giant enemy crab.
There's a legit giant enemy
with
crab?
With the giant board, good luck.
Oh my god. Yeah, there it is.
Giant board try to get to higher position and attack from there.
Yeah, there's one right there. Giant enemy crab,
there. You need a spear.
I don't have a spear!
Roxy says, how's the game going now? I'm going and coming back suddenly. We got sail. We're really burned. We've been having some arguments.
Look at this! Is this a fictional world? What is that?
There's a crab for you to eat.
What is it?
You just immediately... Nope.
It's coming. It's not even side paddling. I've never yeeted so fast in my life.
Pull the raft ashore, typical. We need something scary to appear for silence.
I just sailed over a shark.
Go to that oil rig.
I'm going.
There might be some ducks in need of cleaning.
I'm pretty sure the island that I started on was the only peaceful island.
Do not go to other islands, stay here.
There's a freaking giant crab there!
You need water.
There's a giant crab out there!
Make a spear!
I don't have one. I have to go on the island to make my spear.
Yeah.
It's dangerous on that island. I'm gonna go check out this ship.
Sails.
I don't have an anchor yet. Here's hoping my raft doesn't go anywhere.
Marcus says no. Not anchor. He looks at chat as he jumps.
The only place that it could go is to shore. I'm just taking a quick peek.
Just a teeny
Just a teeny look.
Open that door, kick it.
I can't.
Use your manpower.
I can't. Barrels. What do I need to break chain? An axe, or do I need something stronger?
Marcos says, are you sure? It's only gonna go to the island?
There it goes. It's gonna rest right in those rocks. It's drifting a little bit. There's also a shark stuck in the reef over there. Yeah,
that's good.
It's Gucci.
More base to raft. Yeah.
How do I get the barrels out of the chain, though?
Is it an axe? Maybe the hammer? I would assume an axe.
Giant crabs.
Go upstairs.
I can jump on it.
There's a key to the chain.
Like an Assassin's Creed it.
You gotta jump into a haystack.
Yes.
Ask them a question.
Oh, that'd probably be an easy way to get up here, wouldn't it?
Why can't you make this your Your base.
My home, my
Yeah.
little base of operations. We can sail this thing out of here.
Should be
Just needs to buff out those scratches, and we'll be good to go.
Should be 2 crates.
Ooh. Spyglasses is definitely an English game. Not that there's anything wrong with it.
2 lockers and 2 crates apparently.
We gotta make a little bit of a home on this island. Just a teeny home.
Oof.
I would have been so mad if I like took damage from that.
1 locker this time.
All right. Let's go frolic with the giant enemy crabs.
La 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 la.
Okay, a crude spear. Probably like an improvised spear. We can make a bow and arrow.
Arco says you missed a crate.
You missed 1 crate. It was on the in the front of top floor. I'm not leaving that place forever. Oh, I need leather to get the refined spear. Let's just get the crude spear for now. It's just 1 stick. Simple. I love how wooden my guy is.
If I were
I'm Slenderman with that.
yeah,
with those
I was just thinking that. I'm like, if this were any other game with those movements, you'd be Slender. Oh my God, you're dying.
That was
Oh.
an emergency.
Yeah, that was definitely emergency. You were literally dying. Your health is so low.
Is my health regen just like a gradual thing for if I can keep my levels high enough?
Hey, a Coco got. You're like, couldn't care less. Do not throw the spears to the crabs to hard skin. It will break. So just poke them.
Oh, just poke it.
Here's your spear. It just juts out of your stomach. Just you've earned the power of spear. What's your name? Your name's not Scott. You're not cool enough to be Scott. Watch as a nightlight.
That's cool. Alright. Watch out! It's that one guy. So you said I gotta get behind it?
Says
I'd imagine it's like a Mirelurk. It'd be the front of it.
you will kill the big crabs with axe. Says Susu Punisher. Marco says check that shelter back there. Oof. He's done it!
Might almost be dead.
Don't use the spears, says Susu.
It's too late. Alright, I gotta find a spot to...
Marco says now cook it.
Oh,
The crates. Oh,
alright, me and Scully over here are gonna start building a shelter.
spear and axe are good. Crates! It's a snake!
I hate that thing.
Would you say that?
I do say it. I will always say it.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Use the flashlight, says Marcos. We are conserving battery. We can see in the dark.
Everybody wants me to go every which way.
Everybody wants you to tell. Everybody wants to tell you how to play the game. Man, you're strong.
Jeepers, mister.
So We call XII. I'm just dragging the whole thing on land.
Making sure it's not going anywhere because I don't have an anchor.
This game's so unrealistic. You can't lift that. Marco says the flashlight has no battery. It's solar charging.
Oh! Look at that.
Dude.
And there was leather in there. I can make a refined spear. Here's your flashlight. You can see them.
It is slender.
we're
going back to...
I gotta go find pages.
Where are the pages?
Oh, here's one. Do enemies respawn as well?
Crabs.
I've got crab meat. Alright,
Who
Scully.
holds a flashlight like this? Like you're so... Look at your shadow. I can't see your shadow. You're just... And then a crab comes up behind you as you're checking your watch. Says, "Hey, mister."
This is our island.
Why do they talk like that? This is our island.
I don't know why they talk. I just picked a voice and that one drew the short straw.
Yes, they respawn, says Marcos. Crunch the tires, we can. Our island. I see an army of crabs.
I'm hearing like native drums right now.
Uh-oh.
Stand back. Stay back. I've got technology.
Someone's playing Jumanji.
The board game's gonna be buried in the sand somewhere.
It's 2020. It makes sense. Someone's playing Jumanji in this time.
Alright, let's make a fire. I keep hearing like my watch beep. Is it my health? It's saying watch out for your health.
Maybe?
I'd love to, but I don't know how to regain my health.
What the hell?
She's dumb. I don't know. I don't know why she's still hanging out. Okay, the music is like really picking up right now. I don't like it.
You're gonna need to make your shelter quick.
Seriously, it was like... Okay, now it just stopped, but it was seriously amping up like something was coming.
It might have been a crab.
Jeez, I didn't like that.
Yes, you need to full the food and water bars to heal. It will stop in 1 second. Done.
I didn't like it. It was really scary. Oh, thanks, Scully. You grabbed the kindling for me. Scully, we could do without the commentary, thank you. I'll get it when I get it. There. I'll cook dinner for us. You thought you could do better? Come on now.
He's already lost it, folks. He's talking to a skeleton, and he's talking to another voice inside his head.
He might be skin and bones because he's decided to go on a diet for the past couple months, but He's not like a full skeleton.
The developers of this game just want to keep you alert.
Well, it worked. The music absolutely worked. Scully, can you keep an eye on the food for me? I gotta check to see what I've missed here. Alright, I need essentials. I better make another small shelter. One, two, three.
Marco says there's a glitch. You can cook more meat at the same time, jump in top of the fire, and drop the other piece of meat.
Oh. I'm out of meat. Unless I can harvest more.
Cramps.
I can.
Had a lot of meat, I guess.
Oh, gross.
Oh, I had 2 things of meat. Okay.
Sweet. You can cook more meat at the same time. Jump in.
On top of the fire and drop another piece of meat.
I'm gonna burn myself. That's a vicious lie.
Trust me. Doesn't seem to be working.
I think I'll test it out another day. Appreciate the advice, though.
Okay, then push it close to the fire, apparently. It's gonna be all sandy. Yeah. That's how physics
Like
works.
that? Is this right? If it's hovering like that?
Try to balance it on top of the other one.
think-
I don't think that's how it works.
Is this it?
Okay. It's Marco's.
This one's ready. Let's see if this one cooks.
It will work.
And we'll listen for the ding.
Chop chop. Wait for 2 dings.
Does meat overcook?
Yes, no? Eat coconut. Can meat overcook though? No, it doesn't overcook. Okay. Yes.
There's Scully.
Scully needs.
Scully needs his nutrition.
Is that rope?
It is.
Is that rope you crafted or is it just there?
No, it's just in there.
Oh, nice.
I do need rope for the
The shelter?
shelter.
Yeah. Do 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 do. You just need sticks and rope, right?
Sticks, rope, and palm leaves.
Oh. Got a bunch of palm leaves right there. Or wait, palm
They
fronds?
were on the ground because I put them there.
When you establish a base, craft a smoker. The cooked meat spoils in 2 days. Smoked ones do not spoil. So a smoker is... this is Ark. This is Ark, but less out to kill you.
You say that now.
Until the Megalodon eats your island.
That's the long and
Is
short
it-
of it.
Okay, you said there's like 3 bosses. One of them is apparently the Megalodon. Is there a Lovecraftian horror? Because if there's not, I'm not afraid of this game anymore.
Hey, it worked.
If there's no Lovecraftian horror, I give this game a 0 out of 10.
Aw, dude.
It's called straight up deep. Giant eel and huge
squid. See, I thought it might have been the squid.
Right, a kraken.
Great.
How do you fight?
You don't. You give up.
How does this game expect you to fight giant creatures?
You give up. You
Take
say,
me, he
You say
says.
that's the end of the game. We had a good run, but this is it.
You're not a freaking professional sailor. Squid is the worst. Apparently the Megalodon's a joke.
You don't say. Squid is the worst. You got
With a lot of luck, apparently. There's
got-
no luck, you give up.
you got tons of tentacles trying to come after you. You just give up. You say, "Yep, that's the end." You're like, "Do do 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 do," and then you just lay down and take it.
That's all, folks.
We lost because we couldn't have guns anymore.
Oh, wow. Marco says there's some tricks. No, there's no tricks. You're not allowed to have guns anymore. Take that refined knife and you jam it in your throat. That's how you play this game.
I'm trying to do the hotkey thing.
Maybe you hover over it in your inventory and then...
That's what I was just doing. See, I'm hovering over it and I'm pressing the one key.
Maybe you gotta hold the one key. Ah! Or it's whatever you have equipped.
It's hovering over. It's
Oh.
the hovering over and you hold.
Okay. Yeah, that's what Marcos was
Knife.
saying. So you do hold it. Cool. That works. Now we know.
Pretty cool.
8:25 right now.
I think we'll end it here, camping on the beach with Scully and the giant enemy crabs.
It's an interesting take, I'll give it that.
I like it. I want to keep playing it.
I again really enjoy the water effects and the physics engine of it.
Yeah.
Water actually pushes you. I like that.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna get chalky. It's gonna get rocky, and it's gonna get a lot more deadlier out there.
Apparently with a giant squid and eel. Wait till it comes out with expansions,
Jeez.
then you actually will fight it.
I wouldn't have guessed a
horror.
giant eel. I would have guessed like a whale.
Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed an eel.
That's creepy. Giant eel.
Like, do you actually have to fight them on open water, I'm assuming?
Yeah, imagine you do.
Like, why? In order to escape, you must kill these three.
Kill these bosses.
What? Then, magically, a plane appears out of the sky. As if finding
To be
only
fair,
you.
if you didn't kill all the bosses, as the plane comes in, one of them would come out of the water and just take down your plane.
Probably. They'd do some Pirates of the Caribbean stuff.
Organs would start.
Davy Jones comes out onto the island
Davy Jones would walk onto your island. He'd just be like, "Do you fear
in a bucket of water.
bucket.
He's like, "Do you fear death? Where is Jack Sparrow?
Jack Sparrow has a debt to pay."
I've come to collect."
Comes with two cups full of dice, and he's, "I accept, mate."
Do you wager your soul? See, our tangents. They go places.
They go to hell. What do you think, Scully? You got anything to add? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, yeah, he's gonna talk. He's Papyrus now.
This conversation's giving me a boner.
That's funny. That's funny, Scully.
What's funny? I don't get it.
Because you're a skeleton.
I don't get it.
Don't get it. I don't know.
Why did the skeleton sit at a campfire?
I don't know, Scully, why?
Because he was a cool dude.
Riveting.
Alright, we're going nuts. Alright. That's going to be the end for this one. I appreciate everybody for joining. Marcos, it was great to...
Have some advice.
It was great to have you around to give some advice. We've been lucky to have that for our first playthroughs. Did you look around the shelter for Walt? Is he here? Is he here? Is this the island?
There's a rock there.
Was he slow?
Was he slow? Ooh, Palpal Fruit.
I wish.
Where's Kyrie?
I frickin' wish. That's game over.
Roxy says, "Nice game today. Thanks for the sudden laughter today. Glad to make people laugh. That's what we do best." What's that red thing?
It's another plant.
Oh.
It's aloe.
Oh, man, you need that.
I need that.
Giant enemy crab. How's your health?
Awful.
Don't fight it. Don't fight it.
Was it this shelter that Wally was on? That Wally was on?
Here's random on the islands. It could be this one.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
If this is the only shelter here, which I think it was, he did not appear. It was just Scully here. But
With
it's
a
alright.
half-eaten coconut.
Scully, eat your dinner. It's breakfast now.
Oh, don't forget to save too.
Yeah.
Usually in the shelters, says Marcos.
Okay, so it's not this one. I'll keep an eye out in the shelters though for Wally.
But yeah.
Yeah, this was fun. This was fun. I like it. I want to go right back into playing it tomorrow. Maybe I'll keep doing it for stream. Maybe not.
I think it was a nice experience, though.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm glad I was able to share.
What I think you
first
should do.
experience.
What I think you should do is play this in private until you get to a boss,
And then go back to stream.
and then go back
say,
go
"Alright,
back
we're
to
gonna
stream and
go."
say we're gonna go after
We're
this
gonna go
boss.
after him?
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
because that's what the save system is for. So
That's a good idea.
save often, and then be like, oh yeah, here's the boss.
But it would be great because are you gonna know where the boss is, or will it just or is it possible for you to just stumble into its territory? Because it would be amazing to capture that on stream.
I know. Yeah.
Just accidentally wandering into the Kraken's territory. Welcome back to Mythbusters, Myth Hunters.
Myth Hunters.
Rematch with the Kraken.
Your character is not Roy.
He is who I say he is, but he's definitely not Roy. Roy isn't a businessman.
He's not. He's certainly not a stale businessman.
He's not a piece of wood.
He's not slender.
But anyway, I think I'll play this in private, and then when we come to the point where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go out and try and take down a boss. I think that's when I'll bring the stream up again. because that would be fun to
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
show that. But hopefully Twitch will not be sick anymore.
Yeah, I honestly
the
think
event.
it was because of.
I mean,
the
I'm
event
glad that is going on because it gives an excuse to say this is probably what's going on
because other people said they had it too.
Yeah, other than that, I was thinking, what if like my account got banned and I didn't? I just haven't been told. Okay, guys, I'm already subscribed. Notifications marked. If time zone allows me, I'll be there. It's 1:30 a.m. It is 1:30 a.m. here. I go to bed to catch some sleep.
Okay,
Well,
thank you, Marcos.
Thank you for staying up
Yeah.
with us.
We appreciate it. We really do. Thank you
Um,
for the like and subscribe.
If you want,
We do have the Discord too.
right? If you have Discord, you can join the Discord, and then we also post notifications when we're the days and times that we're going on stream. The Discord link will be up in the stream ending screen, so you'll get a chance to put that link in Discord.
You're welcome.
Well, it was good to have everybody here. We will see you all.
No Discord.
All right.
That's
So
fine.
hopefully you'll still get hopefully the notifications will find you. But we will see you all next time. If not earlier in the week, we will see you all Sunday at the usual day.
Yup.
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 See you later, alligators.
Gators.
See you later, sharks.